Alright, that looks like the best we're going to get from it. Hope everyone doesn't mind a slightly smaller resolution than last time. I'm using OBS Studios for the first time, and I'm hoping it works out well, but things could be finicky. Where were we? Did I not save last time? Okay, which one was which? That's the question. 27 seconds. Load this save. Am I coming through loud and clear for you folks? Folk. Singular. There's only one person here, damn it. God damn it. Yeah, let me just grab the link for this from YouTube. Copy. Let's post it in the Discord. Paste. Now let's go to my Twitter. Paste. Alrighty. 2 people now. Yay! Yes, he does indeed like to fish. I don't. You're not going to see much fishing. Oh, I gotta close my blinds. It's getting dark out. Yeah, streaming again. Man, I'm going to be playing through this game with everyone, so, I mean, why not? A moment. Let me get my blinds. As always, everyone let me know if there's any kind of lag or drop or inequality, that kind of thing. What are you asking, Interact 9? Why are you asking about that? If you want to know why if people have ripped the assets yet, huh? There's only a few reasons people would want to rip the assets for FF15. Don't lie, you know the reason. But that said, no, I don't know if anyone's ripped it yet. I'm actually really excited for mods to come out and try to complete Final Fantasy Versus 13. That'd be really awesome. Alright. Okay. Oh, you want to animate with it? Okay, interesting. Then maybe you're less perverse than I once thought. There's a quest here.
Hey, howdy there.
Howdy there.
Say, you buddies with the kid who's got the fancy camera?
Yeah.
Fancy camera?
Nice.
Yeah.
Of what?
A wild chocobo. Pretty little thing lives around these parts. But I ain't seen her for a while now. Starting to get worried.
Let me know about that. I'd actually be happy to
Check
write a
it
couple
out.
of things up for
That's
that kind of
mighty kind
stuff.
of you, I got my hands full looking
Intratech.
after my own
Intratech.
better ones. Appreciate the help.
So if you manage to get your hand on the assets, I would love to take a shot at the anything related to FF15. No, we don't want to meet Iris and Lestellum. That's an actual quest mission. Let's see. Emergency delivery. Can deliver that back to him. Though perversion is a small amount of my motivation. I knew it. I knew it. You can't hide from me. Can't hide the truth. Remember who you are.
Hey.
What the fuck was that?
Knocked. What were you guys talking about?
Where's the... Oh, there's
Nothing
Chocobo
much.
stand over here.
He just wants a photo of a chocobo.
Dude, I'm on it.
You made his day.
A wild
Let's rent it
chocobo.
for one day.
I hope we find it soon.
Ah, there you are. What did I name you?
Let's go.
Pellybird. Alright. So, the Tech 9 pistol. Interesting.
Better keep up.
It's not really going that fast. Why is it not going fast? Sorry. Can I not sprint? Really? When are you going to found Kentucky Fried Chocobo? I don't know, when Chocobos exist. I mean, I would love Kentucky Fried Chocobo, but I also would hate it because I love Chocobos. I mean, look at these cute motherfuckers. They are so fluffy. That's weird. Can I just not sprint? Yeah, I mean, he is kind of a Sasuke-looking motherfucker. To be fair, I mean, like, I think it was very popular around the time that Versus 13 was announced. What the fuck just attacked me? Okay, let's see if I can... Vaguely remember I can't get on top of these, so... No, get the fuck away, monsters. Where am I going? Am I on the wrong side of the ridge? Oh no, I have to go inside the ridge.
How many times? Enough talk. Time for some action.
Truck will occasionally trot in to assist Noctis in battle. Interesting. Okay, so it's already leveled. That's nice. Oh wow, alright, 8 people watching. Hey everyone, how's it going? Sorry about the weird screen resolution. I did my best. I'm working with OBS Studio, not traditional OBS anymore. And I'm still getting kind of used to it. I didn't know it was Pi Day today. Holy crap, how did I not know it was Pi Day today, for Christ's sake? I would have loved to know it was Pi Day, but then again, I got Penn Station, so I guess it's Pen Day for me. Not Pi Day, Pen Day. Penn Station subs with everyone, it's delicious. Gotta be kidding me. Where is the entrance to this place? For God's sake, and these Chocobos are not faster than going on foot. Oh, it was yesterday? Interesting. What's up, Karen?
Feels so sluggish.
Oh.
Indeed.
I get it. No wonder it feels sluggish, Noctis. You're going like 4 miles an hour on this damned thing. See, if I remember correctly, yeah, you have to dismount. Dismount? Okay, that's you have to hold it pretty long. That's weird. Oh. Chocobos, we're worshipping Chocobos, delicious Chocobos, taking pictures of... Oh shit!
Stop bitching, start killing. You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Well, that was easy. Oh, there's something up here, isn't there?
Let's go.
I mean a D for finesse. We didn't get a friggin' scratch on it. I did not read any of that. I probably should. But, you know, screw it. I can't warp throw. Warp throwing is so much faster than running. Come on. Why don't you assholes just show me the back way? I mean, it would be nice. Because you guys, like, teleported the last time I went this way. Reliable rations. No. They're friends. And backup rations. Finesse is mostly dodging? Okay. That makes some sense to me. But, like, if you don't need to dodge... As in, you're just so sick that you wipe out the enemy. I mean, I guess like the better, calculation would be need
Looks
to
like wild
dodge
chocobo
versus
country to me.
Indeed.
versus
Let's
like
search the area.
actual dodging. Oh, yeah. Get back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Aha!
Oh, there she is. I'm on it.
Oh, is something wrong with like the stomach?
Perfect. Got the shot.
Yep.
Now we can head back with the photograph.
You're sure you got a proper
The
shot?
photograph.
Dude. it's
Chocobos
me.
are food, not
Take
for.
any for yourself.
Okay, Thomas. Thomas,
It's
dude.
me.
Dude, not in front of the chocobos, okay? Not in front of the chickens, all right? Pronto, you're a fucking gunslinger. Why do you have less health than Ignis, who is our mage? That makes no sense to me. Wait, I have a better idea. I remember I can do this. Or I can't. Alright. Oh, that's a very good question. What would be the equivalent of PETA? PETA Skeeta Rita Maid. How does that remind you of Sonic Adventure Battle 2? Seems like a weird connecting point for anything involved in what we were discussing. Crooked hexahorn. Well, I have like bangles and things that are attached that came with the DLC, that came as bonus DLC with the version that like improve your chances of doing cool shit, doing the like A grade stuff. Camera whistle, call Chocobo. Oh, there you are, buddy.
Easy now.
Why is it not letting me sprint? Do I need to level something up? Am I missing something here? Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah. Brotherhood for this? No, I have not. Full Metal Alchemist I have. And I also figured out why I was only galloping, or trotting, I should say.
Nice riding with you. What'll it be today?
That was the wrong button. I needed to go
Grab
to the
some grub
quest.
before you go.
I have a Pro controller, and I have it switched so that the right trigger is clicky.
This is a
So like it makes the combat so much smoother in this.
surely is.
But you need the
Did you see
full
birds and
actual
flies?
trigger to work.
You can tell just from a photo?
I've been raising birds a
Long time, son.
Now, I owe y'all something
Okay.
by way of thanks. This here's yours. For your own Chocobo.
What do you give me for my chocobo? Exalted Appleseed, Dolmen Rum Pits, pear seeds, nice.
So what'll it be today? Y'all still
Let's get
keeping
some
on, keeping
information. Anything to eat here? Do we have any bonuses going on right now?
on? How about some
Yeah.
geese salt chips for the road?
Let's do this one.
Can do.
Yes, I've watched both
Y'all
Full Metal
came
Alchemist
hungry.
anime. And I love both of
Look out,
them.
stomach.
If I had to choose between them, though,
Y'all come
that's a
back
hard
soon.
choice. I would probably lean more towards the original, actually, all things considered. Because it does the opening so well, but I think Brotherhood does the
Well,
ending
word
much
just came
better.
in that there's a chocobo that's ailing out there. Would y'all
Alan.
mind going
Yeah, fine. I'll go find your fucking chocobo. You know, I was like, oh, the chocobo chick. You're so cute. I'm gonna, wrong button. Take a photo. Can I move? And click. Oh. All right. Those are what he wants to save. How do you know that, dude? We watched the friggin' live action
So
movie
looking for a sick chocobo, huh?
for a reaction.
glanced at the pic.
I mean, Nina's in the live action movie. You realize that, right? Oh, is that all the way up there? Injured chocobo left unattended and struggling picture bound to fall victim to wild predators. Not just resolved it.
Sure knew.
I imagine he already knew what he was looking for.
He's the expert.
Chocobos around here have got it good.
I have to change my friggin' paint. I don't like this paint job. Quest location. Birds on the brink.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
That girl and her dog are almost completely inseparable. Is that the joke you were going to make? Oh my god, Prompto and a chocobo. That would be a horrifying combination. Oh shit, I can actually crash this. Oops. Oh, sorry, Regalia. And now it drives like shit. Wait, what? Weird. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that unclicky, even though it does slow down combat a bit. Not much. I found out that the cars can actually take damage. That's different. I don't think in my entire first playthrough I actually took any damage to the car except from like demons. But no, I can just steer it in oncoming traffic. No problem. I can just do that. Surprise people? With what? This is the Royal Pack? This is the Royal Pack. This is on the PC. Oh yeah, we are talking about how delicious Chocobo apparently is, and how I just want Chocobos as friends, not food. Though I do think, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do think it sounds delicious. I just think it'd be like the most awkward drumstick to ever try and eat. Well, you need, if you're just trying to say hello with surprise people, you needed a comma after surprise. That's how you denote that your statements are always like surprise people instead of surprise people. Which you see what I'm getting? You have to have proper grammar in this circumstance. I think it would work better. But I appreciate, you know, the attempt for amusement all the same.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, no, it's not that dinged up. That's nice.
This is the spot. Let's find him quick.
Yeah, need to help the poor guy.
Oh, I'm coming, buddy. Don't worry. Noctis the Savior is on his way.
It's gotta be him.
Knocked. Do you have the medicine?
Yes, do use a potion. Oh, you're on chapter 13? That's a fun one, trust me.
What a relief.
It's more fun after all the updates. I played it before all the updates, and, whew, that was rough. Or is that 12 I'm thinking of?
If a predator had found him, he'd have been done for.
Uh-huh. A real good thing we found him first.
We can take the good news back to Wiz.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy.
Knocked. Overhead.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste these bonuses. Let's kill these bastards, shall we? Come on, show me your bots. Oh shit. Ah, you see, that's where I needed the damn thing to be quicker.
Didn't mean to do that.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Enemy on your left.
Got it.
What? What enemy? What? And it should be clear by now. What?
Give me the short version.
Brilliance cannot be summarized, I'm afraid. Outstanding.
I mean, it should be obvious at this point that Prompto is just the purest child and needs to be protected at all costs. Oh, what's this? Potatoes? No, dusk and
That's it.
orange.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with
The new recipe. I love you, Iggy. No. There we go. Now back to the car. Let's go back to where we were. Yeah, let's just get back there. Then we'll get our car repaired.
Time to meet the Chocobos.
Calm and carefree.
Somehow, running into a car head-on has damaged the sides and back of my car. Not entirely sure how that works. Physics, man. How does it work? Pick that up. Camera strap. Interesting. Quest.
Well,
Yeah.
Yep.
is that y'all did me a
Yeah.
I can give y'all. But
No,
I can
for like
give you
important
this.
plot stuff, I
Here's
won't
your
skip
phone.
through it. But like if it's like really incidental dialogue like this, I'm not going to exactly linger on it. Oh, is there any more quests? There is another quest. God damn it.
Say, y'all getting bored of my chow? I'm thinking I want to be more particular about vegetables.
Okay.
A feathery feast. Find the agar root. I never got the guidebook, and with how much they've updated this game, I'm not really sure how much help the guidebook is going to be. Oh, do I have it already? Oh.
So, y'all reckon?
Maybe.
Well, what's it taste like?
Like something good?
Yeah? Well, y'all be sure to give the new...
I already have a +9 Sword of the Chosen One. It's called Ragnarok, and apparently it just destroys shit. Oh, what's next? Good timing. Why was
Wild
that?
Chocobo went and got. Folks say they saw her running for her life, all desperate.
Don't worry.
Find the weakened Chocobo. Let's see, is the Chocobo available? Quests. Just blowing through these quests, man. It's over there? Near Hammerhead? Alright. Fine. Fine, we'll just go to Hammerhead then.
So that's the reward.
Auto. Parking spot. Hammerhead. And then from there we'll take a Chocobo. Depends, Malik. Have you pledged Patreon yet? Because if you haven't, I won't accept your challenge. But if you do, then I have to kind of accept your challenge. I mean, like, it'll probably be, you said it would probably be like an hour of content. I'm not entirely sure what kind of format you'd want it in. We'll have to go over the fine details, but yeah. I guess I'd do that. Whatever it is, it's just watching some other guy's Let's Play, isn't it? Some really bad Let's Play or something like that.
Potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing.
Service the
She's a right mess. Well, just leave her to me. Y'all just leave her to me.
Okay.
And this goes there.
Speaking from
There.
experience, it would be more than $1,000
I'd
to get
say
a
my
freaking
work here is done.
that much metal replaced. All right. Now, what about the paint job? Let us fix the paint
Howdy.
job, shall we?
What are y'all after? What coat do you fancy?
Decal.
Well, here's what I can do for her. How about the decals? Go on, pick a color. Anything in mind for the interior?
Deep sea blue. Nah. Let's go white. Black
How
and
do you
white.
want the wheels? What
Yeah, we'll
coat
go white
do you
too
fancy?
as well. So the interior will be. Yeah, that's more like it. In this game, top tier waifu Iris. Iris is best girl. Arane ain't bad. I mean, all the girls in this game are awesome. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Anything you like?
decals. Let's go.
How about the
rear.
decals?
Nope. Components.
How's this? I'll polish her up nice for you.
Yeah, but she's not 16
all
when it
ready for you.
becomes
Have a look.
the. Oh, wait, you haven't gotten to that part of the game yet, have you? Technically, you don't ever actually meet her then, but she is older in that circumstance.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
I didn't mean to actually click on the car. I wanted to jump over it.
Sounds good.
Oh, you beat it?
Look
I mean,
at
yeah,
our
but
rears.
technically in the future, she's old enough.
Hey, come again.
Then why did you say you were only at chapter 13? I mean, in the Royal Edition, I guess. It's called a Cactar, Malik, and it's amazing. It is my favorite Final Fantasy
King's Knight?
enemy
Oh,
ever.
yeah. I'm game.
In that case, I'll
Because of the legendary Cactar and Tonberry animated series on Newgrounds.
Let's see.
Perfect timing.
I swear half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Perpetuated with what? Oh, I guess.
What's up?
Back at ya.
What quest is there over here? What is it? What is this quest?
Hey there, Prince. Howdy, y'all. Howdy there, Prince. Are y'all on break?
More or less. Did you need help with something?
Don't you worry. This girl ain't got nothing up her sleeves this time.
Work got you busy?
Most days
You ain't got
that's
nothing
true,
under them either.
But today's a little different. I was just about to step away from the garage for a spell. One of our regulars told me they found something real special lying around. A rare can of car wax. Reckon y'all could use it on the regalia, so I'm on my way to pick it up.
For us? Let us do the legwork.
You sure?
It is our car.
I tell you what, you got a
I really
point
don't have an
there.
opinion considering I've never
Well, if
played,
y'all insist, who
or
am I
I've
to
never
argue?
seen Gilgamesh in another game.
Might take
I
a
mean,
little
aside from
while to
looking
find
it up.
Fine.
I know a lot of people had an issue with it
Fella
because he was
found
used to be a
it, but didn't
comedic
have the
character, and now he's
foresight
more
to grab it.
serious. Yes, Inquisitor Thomas, I've not only seen a cactus, I have
So
held
we're
a
supposed to
cactus.
Venture out into the wild,
was not
find
pleasant.
The wax and bring it back.
Whoa.
Okay, better circular saw. Can I just, like, can you upgrade this shit, please? Can you actually have... Fuck, I don't actually have anything. Ah, most disliked enemy in this game. Ooh. That is a very difficult question to answer. I don't know. It's been too long since I played it last, so... Where is... Oh, there you are.
Let's go.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
You know, I'm trying to think. It would probably have to be... You can do a friendly spar with Noctis in Ignis's DLC. And that is one of the most obnoxious battles I've ever had to do in my life. I could only get him down to, like, just above half before I finally went, nope. Nope, I ain't dealing with that. Yeah, it is my Facebook. Like I said, I'm using OBS now. OBS Studios instead of regular OBS, so my settings aren't quite 100%. Yeah, let me just go mute that. Oh shit. There we go. Mute. Oh, Fatman sent me a message. I'm gonna just... Oh, we might be getting a guest if I'm playing this right, it looks like. Alright, we'll see if he joins.
Feels so sluggish.
Ah, shit, I need to pull up my chat. Everything is wrong. Everything is wrong and nothing is right. But there are at least some things right that are left. But also not Q. What do you think of the FF13 movie if you watched it? I didn't even know there was an FF13 movie. I do not have an opinion on that if I've not seen it. Though I will tell you, incidentally, not a fan of Final Fantasy 13 in general.
No, she's in a bad way.
We've got our own tales to worry about first.
Not a fan of
Remember,
Final Fantasy
just a
13.
scumbag.
Hey, what's up, then?
What's up? Oh, shit. Shit. I need to turn up your volume. I can barely hear you, fat man.
Holy shit. Do you want me to turn it up on my end?
No, I'll turn it up on my end, but first I gotta do this battle. Yeah. Wow, I wish I could tell what was going on. There we go. Are you watching the stream?
Yeah, I'm watching the stream. I can see you're fighting
Oh, yeah.
you're fighting some Lego-sized pixels, as far as I can tell.
Wait, Lego-sized pixels? What? Is it really not that clear?
It's really not that clear. I think your I think your like a compression rate is too high.
Well, I have I'm streaming, but I set it to 500 bits because last time it was. Should I up that from 500 bits? Or...
maybe downscale to 480 and pump it up to 1000. That'll give you better results. You won't get as your pixels will be. Hey everybody, yeah. Try downscaling it to 480p and upping the bit rate to 1000.
All right.
That'll be better than 720 at 500.
Output. I'm just gonna up it to 1000 and see what happens.
No, all right.
Because it's very steady right now. All right, guys, let me know if things start messing up.
No, I Super Sentai is the show that Power Rangers is based on, right?
Right.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen either of them though.
That's a good girl.
I heard about Kamen Rider back when I did my Genna Rabuchi video.
Overweight male.
Overweight male. Yes. It's
not
it's
safest
the
place for chocobos.
wait, what is it? It's the rotationally challenged rotund gentleman, right? You're gravitationally challenged.
Just the way
Sorry.
things are out here, I guess.
Yeah. we
Chase
managed
that
to save
chocobo
one of
with
them
him.
at least.
I'll report back to Wiz. Fuck that. What do I have to do? Emergency delivery. I need to finish that. So let's get back to base. Yeah, I said I'm just gonna have a chill. Like I've been doing this more consistently. I'm just doing chill streams because I feel like it. I kind of like playing to an audience a little bit.
Yeah, and eventually you're gonna make, because it's like, if you do streams like this, and then you get like one super chat, it's like it's more than putting hours and hours of effort into editing a video.
It really is.
Sluggish.
Which is why you should all give me a super chat. Just saying.
I mean, there are 11 people watching right now.
I mean, I'm not extorting you, but
not extorting you right now, but I
Yes.
do have hostages. Hostages you don't know, so
well, one of them
I don't
is
know
Fat
why
Man.
you'd care.
He doesn't realize it though. Trained snipers and all.
Oh, I know all about trained snipers.
Actually, that's something that was really funny. Is like I'm reading this visual novel. I think I mentioned it before, but Zextrin on the Tundra introduced it to us, or to me, I should say. And it's a visual novel series on iPhone called Love Struck, and it's just a bunch of really cheesy romantic visual novels that you kind of have to pay money for to get the best results in. But
What?
the best one is one that's set in a fantasy world where it's basically an isekai. You're sucked. You're a girl from Chicago sucked into a fantasy world where you fall in love with whoever you choose to fall in love with. I mean, I obviously chose the other girl, Altea, because she's a magical girl and like lesbians.
That's like all of your buttons.
Yeah, it's
all
like,
in
it's
one.
like all of them, and she is
all
incredible.
in one game.
But like, at one point, you actually go back to Chicago, and I'm like, okay, while you're here, pick up some guns, because it's a fantasy world, and like they don't have gunpowder in that world. They have magic, magic is terrifying. But like,
Not so much.
there's the big bad, the Witch Queen, and I'm just like looking at him like, how many situations in this game that have cropped up would not be solved by not even a sniper rifle, just a standard issue military rifle. Like, even a standard issue hunting rifle would have solved the problem outright.
I'm glad you think
Like,
this is funny.
I just like have this image of a character like, I shall call upon my god to smite thee, and then everyone's like, oh, look at this idiot making a fool of himself, and then just like suddenly someone's head explodes in the distance. You hear the crack. It's just sort of like yeah, just fuck with them that way. Professor's protege. Oh, did I not return the frogs? I need to return the frogs. Chase that chocobo. Fuck that. A stone-studded stunner. Final resting plants. Everyone loves beans. Who doesn't love beans?
Everything in order.
Yep.
Strange. Life is strange for his beans. Culminating in the most terrifying boss fight ever.
So Noct, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Oh, what do I want to see? Nothing really. Do I want to see more of me, more of my friends? What do I want to see? Someone tell me. Quick.
Oh, you know you have a 20-second delay, or like a 10-second delay.
Me, I guess?
No prob. Leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
All right, good. Kieran Porter, you went out. More pictures of Yuri. Now, which Yuri
send
are
Prompto into the changing rooms.
Now, which Yuri are we referring to? Are we referring to the lesbian Yuri, or are we talking about Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club? Or
Either way,
are we talking about both? Actually, it reminds me, on Reddit, I found there's an entire Reddit dedicated to modding Doki Doki Literature Club. And it's incredible because like one of the biggest ones that it's in production is FF15's movie. I'll get to that in a moment. Doki Doki Literature Club, someone's making a full mod to give you happy endings. And
that's
like
interesting.
well, and like the idea is that like they make it sort of canon because technically speaking, it is someone modding the game. Really? I can't go into this. Fine.
Thanks for the ride.
Wow. Okay. I love writing you there, Pellybird. You know. But like, so the idea is that like when you're in the last place with just Monica, it's someone like you edit the game code so she doesn't have control anymore, and you fix everything. And she's like, "What the shit? No, what are you doing? Oh my god!" And so like her dating route is going to be self-aware.
Sounds good.
That's I mean that sounds fun. I would get a mod like that. Just
Yeah,
to-
I have a reminder set for that.
Time for horseplay.
Extend the game.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried
Yeah,
away.
visual novels.
Sure want to talk.
Should I
Chocobo.
should play. I have
And on we go.
some I could I intend to play, but I can't stream them unfortunately.
What?
They're all not safe for work.
Oh. Well, with OBS Studios, it looks like it's pretty diverse in what you can do with it. A Mega Phoenix, holy shit.
Yeah.
Old.
It's not old. It's arrow wax. Ring a bell?
But the I mean, you could probably like censor everything.
Well, I would have to know when it's coming up.
I mean, you could have a delay.
I suppose I could. Yeah, that would be a like that would be something I could do, but also visual novels are like almost exclusively reading, so that would be
What the Orienteering checkpoint B. A morsel of meat will be your treat, but the taste of victory lies further ahead. Seek the wheel atop in order to keep rolling, where man harvests the blood of the earth.
I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure how dirty some of them are because like they are on Steam, but my friend sends me the links to the like the patches, like the
is this the same lesbian friend that sends you porn?
Yes, that ended. That
Oh, that finally ended. Who won?
Oh, I don't know.
Or did
I sent the
everyone
last.
lose?
I sent the last image because I just respond immediately. It ended right around the time I told her about the Dark Souls mod, so that might have ended it.
Get the fungular. What is up here? What?
You hear that?
Shit, someone's in danger. What the fuck is going on? Tired of running quests. It's around here somewhere.
Show you the.
All right.
I mean, the one of them is on Steam, just as is. It's like Nekoishi or something.
Something like that. I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
But no, if someone asked my opinion on Kingsglaive, which is the movie equivalent to this, and it's an alright film, or it's an alright story. It actually does expand upon a lot of what goes down here in Final Fantasy 15, you know, and fixes up a lot of interesting plot points that don't really get touched upon. But the biggest issue I have with it is that its combat is hard as balls to follow. Like, it is one of the most difficult to follow movies I have ever watched in my life. And that is saying something.
No, not Nekopara. It's like, I don't know. Am I allowed to put links to? Well, I guess it's a Steam game, so.
I mean,
I'll
I'm
put
moderator. I allow
links in
I think I allow links. I'm not sure if I do. I mean, you're a moderator too, so.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the chat in just a second.
Shit! The Empire! Let's fuck their day. Who is it? That one? There we go. Yep. I do love the combat system in this for its fluidity with your allies. That is so...
We all good?
It's so fascinating. Just like how like you just flow into combos with your friends. It's awesome.
Let's go.
Hey there, Pelibird. I really need to do something with an actual Pelibird at some point. All the DLC episodes? Yes, I have at this point played all the DLC episodes. I've just not played through any of the new content in the main game. With the exception of the modified Chapter 13 Verse 2, or whatever they call it. Conquaculations. Your Chocobo stamina and speed have improved. Wunderbar. It is now more of a bird. Yeah. Actually, I think someone captured the animation of them getting onto the chocobos, and it was hilarious because like it was just them like in the T pose, hovering on top of the chocobos for a brief split second. Hammerhead, the okay, this is what I need to get to.
Buddy.
You done, Phil?
Those are two of the visual novels that I've been sent the not safe for work versions of. And then of course the like animation of the werewolf girl. I forgot what her name was, but I also have that.
You found it.
I think it's called the Wolf Girl with You.
Still in pretty good condition
That one's just
too.
The wolf girl with what?
that one doesn't have
Some of this
gameplay.
wax car, and y'all be
Let's just leave it at
flying
that.
down the road and
Yeah.
saving gas too.
Nice.
Don't go believing it out of hand though. That's just what the rumors say. Among a
So
bunch
with
of
this
other
little
things.
upgrade, the reason why I
Still,
prioritize
every
this in
rumor, there's a
particular,
grain of truth.
now the Regalia
Well,
has
when it
more
comes to
gas
cars,
mileage. It
Crown
literally
City
doubles
folks
your
know their
gas
business.
tank, which means you basically almost never
Wait,
have to
that
refill.
doesn't have any effect on gas mileage.
It's Final Fantasy.
That's too bad.
It's literally like magical. It is literally magical car wax.
Oh, it's car wax that doubles your gas mileage?
Because it makes you much more streamlined, apparently.
Well, that doesn't double your gas tank.
Yeah, but gameplay-wise, it doubles your gas tank. At least I think this is what it does. Let's see. I'm trying to think if that's...
Hey, I haven't said anything that's not advertiser friendly. If you click those links, that's your problem.
Look who it is. Y'all
Taking the day off, kind of, but you're fair, happy, help out.
Oh, ain't y'all sweet.
Don't worry about little
Don't
me.
you worry about little.
Well, I think.
All right. If y'all wouldn't.
Okay, it's an ore. I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can install this thing. Can I talk to the nice boob lady?
Huh.
There's another quest she
Thanks
has.
for the help, Brent. Let's
Wait,
see.
did I already do this?
Here's for paint. That one's going for. Well, looks like another sleep.
Seriously?
Got a few folks waiting on repairs, so duty calls. Anywho, you can slap that
Whoa.
decal right on the regatta.
Wow,
I
okay.
completely forgot how the...
I already completed that. Interesting. Seriously,
It's
more
arrow
quests.
wax.
Hey, Prince.
It has the wax has dust in it.
Another favor?
See?
You're gonna
Oh,
have to
God.
have
It makes perfect sense.
Oh, did you see that thing I posted in the Tundra that made me lose faith in humanity?
Anywho,
No.
I
The
need
guy
you to
who
fetch me
ranked
some
the
fiberglass
villains in
coating. I
RWBY,
asked Hunter to
and he
bring some
ranked
back,
like
but wouldn't
Roman
you know it,
a
fella took
6
break
out of
somewhere and
10.
left it
He's a
behind.
bitch, but then he
Funny
ranked
thing is, I
Cinder
ordered
10
it
out of
with you
10.
boy-
And like the best line, or should I say the worst line, was
Well, ain't you a lucky
like
one?
her motives
I've got just the thing.
are hard to see at first, but they're there. And I'm like, bitch. If her motives are there, they're goddamned invisible.
Are her motives there?
What do
Her
you fixing
motives.
to upgrade?
I mean,
Yeah, improving fuel efficiency. Great.
did he elaborate on what they were, or did
No,
he just
it
say
was like one
Hard
of
work
those
to me.
bullet point
Fixed
lists.
her up real nice.
that's that's cheating? Her motives are hard to see at first, but they're there. Please take my word for it. The wax has aura. Yeah, it's a manifestation of the soul wax.
Let's see. Chase that chocobo. Gotta go back there. Gotta go to.
Speaking
that
of
place.
terrible animated shows, Nomad of Nowhere premieres tomorrow. I think for first members, but since when has that stopped me?
Wait, am I already done with this one too? Wait, what do I need to do with this one? The Evergreen Regalia. Let's go to see order for Regalia got left behind on its way to the garage. Noctis friends agree to help find the missing material finish delivery. Oh, it's there. Weird, because it was auto Quest location. Okay, so it's out there. Interesting. All right, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, did you see that Ace Attorney got renewed?
Oh, I saw you
Ranting about it,
Yeah.
having a mental breakdown. Christ.
Yeah.
They ruined the first and second games. Like I thought that was impossible, but they did it. And actually no, I didn't think it was
Who's up
impossible.
for a bite?
Did they really ruin it, or did they just
No, they
make
ruined
a
it.
shitty anime?
Oh no! Oh, I mean, how do you define I would argue that the shitty anime is actually more of an insult than something absolutely craptacular. Because like if they failed spectacularly, then I would have been actually kind of impressed. But like this was just like the most like cashed in shit, and it got a second season. I thought it got panned.
Oh well, it doesn't matter if it gets panned. If people watch it, it made its money.
True, but I was like, God, I hope no one shows up for the third season. I mean, I just, they're already going to be touching on some of my favorite characters, and I'm so nervous now.
Yeah. They should have changed the names.
Well, I mean, luckily the nice thing about it is that everything's in Japanese, so I can just pretend that Phoenix Wright is untouched. So it's just guy. What is it in Japanese? I'm trying to think. Gaijin. Fuck. I used to know. Whatever Ace Attorney is in Japanese.
Oh, Thomas, that's. I guess it's not really too soon.
Oh God!
But it's just soon enough, I suppose.
I suspect the hunter had his
I mean, honestly, that joke wouldn't have worked without the proximity in time.
Yeah. That is the appropriate amount of soon.
Hey, look. This has got to be the stuff.
Bingo! Wonder what it'll do.
All right, now what other quests do I have on me? I have a better circular saw. Chase that chocobo. Rest in place.
Do I really have to watch
Find out when
season
the city's putting it
15?
on the car.
Feels like
It's a new writer, right? Miles didn't have anything to do with it at all.
You seem pleased.
I don't want to.
Oh,
I
man,
gave
Tom
up.
says
I-
didn't Tom say it's worse, or it's just like it's still bad?
a lot of people have said it's worse than season 13, and I like not calling anybody a liar, but I don't believe them.
I think I could handle this all by myself. No big deal.
Too soon.
Watch the.
Onward.
Right.
That reminds me. Speaking of Sundaries, at some point we have to sit down with Tom and watch Evangelion.
Tom hasn't seen it.
Well, no, Tom has seen it. You and Tom have seen it.
Yeah, we've both seen it.
I have not.
I saw it like 15 years ago, but it still counts.
I mean, technically speaking, was it like because Morose Potato keeps hailing it as like, you know, God's gift to humanity, or I should say Hideki Anno's gift to humanity.
Same difference.
Hideaki, not Hideki.
Shall we shop a bit?
Hideaki Anno.
Yeah.
Look at all these lovelies.
Yes, frogs, whatever, lady.
Mysteries like
I don't know. I kind of want to watch it again.
fascinating.
Like I had a nightmare about it that was absolutely horrifying.
A nightmare.
Yeah, like from all the imagery that like I just randomly see of it. Like being in a flooded city, like shadows trying to eat me, and then like at some point getting eaten by an Ava. That
Really?
yeah, it gets fucking crazy. My nightmares are like pure unadulterated terror.
Yeah. My nightmares are I'll also terrifying, but they play off of my very specific phobias, so they're at least more understandable.
Let's do. That's a turning. Let's do this one.
Anya, last name Jaeger, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see. Is there a campsite near here? There is, but I don't know.
Long enough to make the
Ghost?
connection.
Stop it, Ghost.
Sonya
What?
Jaeger,
What?
I'm playing
famed
Dark
professor
Souls,
of biology.
Oh,
as always.
Published a
down in
Whoa, she's a big
Down in
deal.
Ghostville.
You sure
Ghostville.
don't get that.
Don't even need to give it a proper name.
Yeah.
It's just Ghostville.
Perfect timing.
Can I?
Zestria? Is Zestria the one? Hold on, I need to check my Steam for a second.
Maybe I can make a living out of this.
Oh, what the hell, Carbuncle? Where the hell have you been?
Yeah, I just cannot finish Zestria for the life of me. It's I try, like I tried, and every time I like sit down and I like play it for 15 minutes, it's like, oh god, this is a Tales game. And the only reason that I got Berseria is because a lot of people who have also played Zestria are like, yeah, Zestria is terrible. And Berseria isn't. So yeah, I just hated it so much. It's like so overwritten, and I'm like, have all of the games been this bad? And then I went back and I played Graces for a while, and I'm like, oh no, they haven't all been this bad.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. What do you think happened with Zestria?
I haven't the foggiest clue. But
Haven't the
apparently
foggiest,
from
have you?
This is the infamous diss.
from what people have
Hey, Nut,
told
don't
me,
you wanna get a shot of you in the
it
meeting?
got cleared up. It's not like still bad, or at least Berseria wasn't.
Yay! Let's go.
So I'm willing to give it a. Oh, when is the next RWBY abridged? My only problem with like pushing out the next abridged is that it's gonna be Volume 1, Episode 1, and then I have to make it good. Otherwise, I'm gonna be, sad with myself.
Well, I mean, you can't be sadder than
we
the
have
fact
to
that you
walk?
watched Episode 1 of Volume 1 again.
I don't know. Volume 1, Episode 1 isn't like at all the worst part.
Yeah,
of
but
RWBY.
it reminds you of all the potential that went to waste.
No, I didn't like it. The potential was gone from that.
From here. Good
Like,
call. Now
I'm
it's
not sure.
picture time.
I mean, did you see? I posted it a while ago, but I have that picture of when I got the Volume 1 DVD,
Oh,
and because I didn't realize how bad it was at the time. That was me back when I was optimistic and positive about the future of the series, and now I mean, I have not bought a single RWBY DVD since.
yeah.
Really, I can jump over and get. God damn it! I have to go through the fucking
Where
brush.
did Ingward go?
Magitech engine. It's close.
Where did he go? He's not here. Stupid mod. I don't want to go looking for Ingward in Ghost Town.
Are you trying to shortcut?
Well, no, I'm looking for Ingward. Like, I want to actually, like, get the key. I mean, if I was going to shortcut, I would just speedrun glitch and go straight for 4 Kings, but I'm not like that.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, RWBY's potential is like the idea of using your soul as a shield is an amazing idea. They don't do anything with that. The idea of monsters that are attracted to negativity is an awesome idea. and they don't do anything with that.
Yep.
The idea of a
Okay,
unique
I'll defend it in this
superpower-
part. They tried to do something with that in Volume 3. They did not do it well. That is the fair argument against it, because like their
Yeah,
entire point was, oh no, there's all this negative energy coming from all this negative emotion coming from one space, even though it was a competition. Like
Oh, you thought the black trailer was the best, huh? Interesting.
I mean, I enjoyed the black trailer, but acting.
Yeah, the black trailer was when I became skeptical. Because it's like, because they were all in like different timelines, not like timelines, but like different like settings, I suppose. Not timelines. That's the wrong word. Sorry if I'm out of it. I'm kind of sick.
For all we know, there are different timelines, because in this game there's different timelines that no one even knew about.
Oh, I would love for like RWBY Volume 9 or 10 to like show all of the different like contradictory information, and like
Fighting these guys.
and then like have like a timeline paradox where these are all like alternate universes, where it's like just slightly different to the point where all the dialogue contradicts each other, and they were just cutting in between parallel universes the whole time.
That would be amazing.
That'd be like, this is like the most obscure work of art that's ever been recorded, and it's like, wow. And then all of the people who commented shit like, oh, you just don't get it. It's all, there are no contradictions.
It's just me.
And then they're gonna be like, oh fuck.
You're not alone. But out in the wild, it's kill or be killed.
Wait, what, did I not get the thing I needed?
prefer the former.
Where's Ingward? Where's Ingward?
Oh, I got a shoot.
All right, another tag in the bag.
I came out here to get a shoot. Wonderful. Glad to know my time was worth it.
Yeah, I didn't like Yellow. Like, yeah, Yellow was the one where you heard Ruby's voice the first time, and that was like the first takest line I've ever heard. Sis, what are you doing here? Or whatever it was that she said.
Oh, everyone is glitching. What the fuck? Is everyone else seeing this?
Kind of, yeah, I can see it. I see.
What the fuck is going on here? Quests. All right.
I see Prompto being taken over by
His jacket. Yeah.
yeah.
Chase that chocobo. Everyone loves Banes. That one's too far out. Is there another one? Better engine blade. Stone-studded stunner. That one is. We'll go to that one. Auto quest location.
Where's the?
Take 3 minutes to get there.
Everything in order.
Yep.
Where are?
Well, I was just going I was getting clips from Volume 1 for my my next review, and it amazed me. Like it still amazes me to this day how flanderized RWBY's voice has become.
Oh yeah, she like
she sounded like an actual teenage girl back in Volume 1, and to some extent Volume 2. But Volume 3 onward, she just became like a caricature of herself.
Oh, uh-huh.
And it's like I'm wondering who is at fault there. Like is it Lindsay who's doesn't quite understand how to limit her role? Is it Carrie's direction, wanting to look for that, like trying to push for that super innocent vibe, even though it doesn't really match? Is it Miles with his terrible dialogue? It's probably Miles with his terrible dialogue.
I don't know, because the dialogue was just as bad in Volume 1.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, I mean, now that there are like 5 seasons, I wonder like which one actually has the worst dialogue. Like, not the worst like story overall, but like the actual like worst like line to line.
You know,
dialogue.
if anything, like my gut reaction is 4, which is weird considering 4 has arguably the best written story of the 4, because it actually has a story, but like it's boring.
I don't agree.
Really,
I don't think it's boring.
I thought 4 was the most boring. Well, actually, sorry. Okay, 5 was arguably and easily argued the most boring. That
I mean, if yeah, I mean, I don't know. We probably just have like different taste in like what we consider to be boring. But like, if I was to put them in order of like which ones I would consider the most boring, I would go 5 and then 2, and then 1, and then 3, and then 4.
Wait, so what was that order again?
5, 2, 1, 3, 4.
5, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with that, but it's like,
I mean, 5 is like 5 is dreadful.
Volume 5 is endless exposition. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is endless, painful exposition.
And volume 1, like volume 5 didn't have, or volume 5 was like just all exposition, and volume 3 kind of started that trend. Volume 1 and 2 essentially didn't have any real like grievous scenes of exposition, or like when they did, it's like you could kind of see why.
My question is like, how much of this is what makes me scared, because I've noticed that I've accidentally picked up occasionally things from RWBY, like writing style from RWBY, because like, that's what happens when you're a writer. You accidentally, just through osmosis, pick up other writing styles. So I'm wondering how many writers who aren't self-aware are picking up writing styles from RWBY, and how many of them are going to be affected by it. Because I know
it's so easy, you know? It's so easy to say, we need to do this, and then cut, and then go, we did this. That's just so easy.
But like the thing that galls me is that like, what was it? Shit, I had a whole train of thought, but like I woke up at like 8:30 today to record for Black Book.
Oh yeah.
And my brain is just all over the place.
Oh, this is it? Man, Or's a real bore.
Let me think. What was I saying? So people taking up bad writing practices from RWBY. You learn from osmosis.
Yeah, and you need to understand, when you're watching RWBY, you got to learn how to not do it.
Yeah.
Whoa, too many ghosts.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't. I can't focus on my thought. I wish I could find more in my head. Holy shit, that was just a blender.
Yeah, like the writing style of RWBY is pretty bad.
Warp strike. Where's the warp strike target? There he is. But no, like I remember, like at some point, like if you look at my fan fiction for RWBY, Subversion, which I wrote back 3 years ago now. It used to be called RWBYs, as in plural, but I changed that because everyone was at that time everyone was calling their fan fiction RWBYs plural. It was actually kind of funny. But it was just like, oh, Assassin's Daggers. everyone was like I was trying to emulate the style of the show when I was writing, and I picked up on like some of the horrible expository practices, characters walking and going places without like doing anything. I tried to keep it more interesting than RWBY, because I by that point I was more aware of the flaws of the show.
It's close.
Hard not to be though.
You'd be surprised. Shit. Gotta get to
I'll
this.
be right back.
All right.
All right. Just one more stone to go.
Let's see. So I got one from over there, one from over here. I think there's one over in the corner. Yeah, up there. Oh, that's where it is. Shit.
Looks good enough.
How much does Neo weigh? That's a good question.
Didn't expect stone hunting to be so harrowing.
Farewell. Here we are. Cindy? Where? Give me a break.
Oh, you're so. That's why. There were police in. There were police in Menagerie. Yeah, there were police. I mean, there were guards in Menagerie, but I mean, I'm not really sure how much of that actually counts. Oh. Where's Fat Man? I want to talk more about this, dude. Let's see. Quest location. What do we have done? Final resting plans. Everyone Loves Beans is... It's a 5-minute drive. Nope, not going to make that. Final resting plans. Well, they are all literally in different locations. Okay. Let's go here first, because that doesn't waste gas, I think. Standard single track repeat and shuffle play.
Safe and sound.
No mistake in the smell of chocobos.
Yeah, the Mistral had police. Menagerie sort of had police. It had at the very least a military presence that was a guard for Gira.
Looks like y'all got good news. Yes,
Yeah, we got there just in time.
heck, I'm mighty.
Yep.
Sometimes I get to thinking maybe keeping chocobos ain't no but them fellas are
Yeah,
just
yeah.
too
Come on.
darn
Give me the shit you're gonna give me.
Anyway, I'd like y'all to have this. By way
Why
of thanks.
did they skip Mercury Cool backstory in favor of Cinder and Emerald's boring conversation? That's a good question. I mean, I was just going over those scenes again because I was like analyzing all the villains, and there really is nothing to any of RWBY's villains. Like, I cannot think of a single thing interesting about the villains.
Welcome to the Chocobo Post.
Customize. Name, metal. I don't have any metals. Color. Oh, sweet. I got all the colors now. Or a couple of them. Pale gray. Gold. Is this ruby? Yeah, I'll go blue for Noctis. Honey for... that was... No, Gladiolus would probably be red? Yeah. Ignis is white, and Prompto is yellow. And together we are the Power Chocobos. Yes. Shop. Let's buy one of each.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll be calling he died 50 times in a row. It's a very patient chocobo.
Oh, jeez, calm down. Here.
You okay, buddy?
Oh, hey, Floof Artist, how's it going?
It's a tough call.
Well, I mean, who's to say what's not?
Where are we going to go next? Better blade engine. We don't need all this shit. Evergreen Regalia. Go to Dino next, because fuck Dino.
Or not.
Dino is the worst character in this game. Why is this mute? Are you guys not hearing us? I'm really impressed by OBS Studios. It's been running really smoothly.
Everything in order?
Everyone check with Metal Dragon. He seems to be
Right
having
behind
problems
you.
then. No, we can hear you. Worst villain in the show is easily Tyrion and Junior. I mean, Junior wasn't really a villain. He was a temporary antagonist, but like at best, he's more of just a side character. If you want a real villain that's worst, Tyrion's pretty bad. Honestly, the more I've meditated on Hazel, I found him incredibly boring, and that's the killer for a villain.
What up? What are we talking about? Hazel?
The quality of villains in RWBY and how they don't really measure up at all. Like Roman Tortrick is by and away the best villain in RWBY, and by association, Neo is also awesome. But like after that,
Neo.
everyone else sucks, and Neo doesn't even do much. He just kind of shows up and fucks with everyone's day. That's all she does. But I appreciate that. She put effort into her role. The voice actress really gave it her all.
Really gave her. Yeah. This is she has the best voice actor in the whole show. Yeah, like the villains in RWBY it's really weird, because Torchwick is the only one that actually does very much. Even though he doesn't do that much at all. He just has charisma.
Yeah.
Like, when it comes down to villains that actually like do stuff, you'd have to give it to Mercury.
that is never a
seriously,
good sign.
Has anybody like have the villains? Is Mercury the villain who has done the most? Yeah.
Holy crap! I think you're right.
He killed Tuxton. He filmed the Grim invasion. What, like, I mean, Emerald helped. He was the guy. He like him and Emerald tricked Yang. Emerald tricked Pyrrha, which is probably like a more significant thing than anything that Mercury's done. But by sheer numbers, Mercury's done more.
I can't argue with that, but that's actually just kind of sad because Mercury did like nothing in Volume 5.
Was he even in He was in Volume 5.
Exactly.
He kicked the scythe out of Ruby's hand.
Yep. Yep.
Oh god, Volume 5 review is gonna be so much fucking fun.
But dude, like, how long is it going to be? That's the question.
Oh, I'm gonna, like, I don't know. I'm hoping it's gonna be 3 hours.
I would be so impressed if you managed to make it the 3 hours. Like,
I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna stretch anything out. I'm not gonna like deliberately make it 3 hours, but I'm gonna.
Of course,
like,
if you really wanted to condense time, I know exactly how you could do it.
Great range
Ruby's
of
bad.
walls here.
End of review.
Hurt eyes for a technophile like you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Yeah. I've been thinking about like opening gags for a while, and because
Opening
like
gags
ever
are
since
always
Volume
the-
1,
so
Welcome
important.
back. You find the place all right?
ever since Volume 1, I've tried to start out because my Volume 1 watch time is like pathetic. Like it's like it averages like 8 minutes out of like an hour and 15, and
Really?
that's because I didn't start with the positive stuff. And my Volume 2 watch time is much better, and my Volume 4 watch time is really good. But like, I don't know like what positive thing I have to say about Volume 5.
What'll it be? What do you think?
So it's gonna be hard to like start out with the positives. I really don't know where
How's this?
Ingrid is.
Y'all just sit tight now.
You see, you keep saying
They're up real
Ingward, but
nice.
like for some reason I keep hearing Squidward. So
I don't know where Squidward is either.
Neither have I.
Mr. Krabs.
She's
are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
No, okay. Now I want the guy from DBZA who voices Popo to read SpongeBob lines.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's Kami. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Picking order.
Pecking order. Yes.
That it's the place where legends
Yeah,
were
yep.
made.
Yep.
And goods produced in the palace have yet to match that caliber.
So, how do you feel about the faunus in general?
They should be exterminated.
Yes.
Okay,
Starting
I
with
probably shouldn't make jokes like that considering the current political climate. No, but they really have been done a disservice. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool image. Huh? It's not the best, obviously, but oh, happy Ignis. I'm gonna pass it over. We don't need happiness in this game.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, because
that's
I don't like I don't know
that's
if anybody
beautiful.
listening.
beautiful. Prompto, beautiful work. Beautiful work. It's a masterpiece. Okay, the presidential portraits applaud you. You'll see in a minute if you are watching the actual stream.
We're just gonna. Oh no. No.
Weren't you the one last stream calling for the destruction of something, Thomas? I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh yeah, no, like I actually, out of all the characters, Emerald is like the most likely to still be like interesting of the villains by the end of this. And that's just because they're suddenly giving. You're right. She's suddenly being given a whole redemption arc, and I don't know why, but she is.
She wasn't given a redemption arc. She was sad that Cinder died. That's the opposite of a redemption
No,
arc.
because like they made a point of showing her concerned face in Volume 4. So I'm thinking like oh, the weight of her actions are going to come down on her. That's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, because in Volume 4 they gave, or in Volume 2, they gave the concerned line to Mercury, and they fucked that up.
Right. They flipped.
And they
it.
were, yeah. I mean, I don't. That's dumb. Everything in RWBY is dumb, but that especially.
I don't like at this point. Like I'm just sort of like it's something. It is something. They are trying to give us something.
Yeah.
So like when it comes to Emerald or Emerald redemption arc, or like maybe not even a redemption arc, maybe a failure to redeem arc, that would be interesting to me.
Oh sure.
Because it's characters failing to be good. That's always fascinating to me. Like for me, the quintessential bad
It
villain
would be
is one
really
who is a
great
good
if she's
guy.
like, I don't want to be bad guy anymore, and then the good guys were like, we don't trust you, kill her. And then she's like, I don't have anywhere to go. And then it was like just focused on her for the rest of the show. The good guys were all fucking around, and the bad guys were off not having Cinder.
Honestly, because Private Harmier brought it up, they had a perfect opportunity to write out Adam, And like, honestly, like, I would have been mad if they wrote out Adam, because like they didn't do anything with him. They really haven't done anything interesting with him. They sort of
Killed Sienna. He saved Monica Ryle's career. That's something.
But then that's about it. That's all he's really done. And then he just kind of mildly annoyed Blake.
Easy now.
What will they do with Watt's next volume? Does it? I don't know. Like, because like the question about like, oh, what will they do? They're completely open. Like they haven't set up anything.
Why am I taking the joke?
Like,
this is lame.
I mean, okay. Here's what they could do with Watt's next volume. Watts could take over as headmaster of Haven.
Better find
That's what they could do with Watt's next
What
volume.
purpose would that serve?
They would give Watts something to do. Oh wait, headmasters don't do anything. They're administrators. I forgot. Like, what purpose does any of it serve? Like, I mean, what could they do with Watts? They could make him fucking win the lottery. What would any of it mean?
Don't you mean the watery?
No.
Because water. Shut up. I'm funny.
I was thinking of Watery from Death Note.
Oh, Atari.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't even know what you were getting at.
And this is what happens when you don't talk to each other for prolonged periods of time, folks. Or if you do talk to each other for prolonged periods of time.
Yeah. It's like,
really
wait,
kind
you
of
were making a
fluctuates.
pun, but like, I thought you were making a Death Note pun. And I'm like, wait, I have no idea what's happening here.
Oh my god, that is a lot of enemies. I'm going to kill each and every single one of them.
Tread lightly.
Oh, wait, is this the one with the... No, this is 14s. Okay.
Somebody made a video about my Death Note video. It's like a live stream. I don't know, like, I didn't like save it or anything. But it's like the last 20 minutes of the live stream were just like, why did he make this video? It doesn't make sense. Like, is Death Note going around on the recommendation page again? Like, is he trying to get trending? What's he doing? I'm like, no, I just wanted to make a video about Death Note.
Yeah, I mean, like we don't do videos just because it's trending, although we do do that a lot. Like, my next video is going to be all because of the trending, but also because I wanted to do it. I mean...
Yeah, it was just, like, kind of a funny video. Because they were like, oh, he talks about Adam's, Death Note video. I'm like, yeah, did you see it? It was awful. It was just like, I don't know. I wanted to talk about the good I saw in that bad movie. That's why I made that video. And people don't get it. Or they just don't want to see it. Or they're like, but it wasn't Death Note. And that was the whole point of my video. It doesn't matter that it wasn't Death Note. It wasn't the Full Metal Alchemist
Can I
movie.
cast this while I'm in danger? Where is potion?
Yeah, my next video is going to be about the Faunus, which is going to be great. Because
Oh, really?
everybody loves the Faunus.
Sit this one out, champ.
Actually, like, I don't know. We're on a live stream, so I don't really want to like talk about like the scripting process of the video I'm currently working on, because people probably just want to see it. But it's not going well. I need to take a break. I've been like working on like it's like have you seen that episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where he's trying to study for like a biology test and he's like falling asleep on the book and he's like, welcome to the wonderful
poisoned?
world of
Shit.
biology.
That's what's happening.
And
I'm poisoned. Fuck.
Oh, you're poisoned?
Yeah.
I'm not even paying attention to your stream.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause you're an ass.
I have like I have chat open. I'm looking over at that every once in a while. Not doing anything about it when I look over at it, but I am looking over.
But no, the what were we talking about?
The faunus, probably.
Right, the faunus.
I was trying to lead this conversation towards that topic.
The faunus are again, like, there's so many missed opportunities in RWBY. Like, there could have been so much good done in this series, and just like every single turn they take the wrong measures. Okay, I was gonna say the thing that I find most most important in like a villain is seeing, because we were on the topic of villains for a while, is seeing them as the hero. Like in a way of every villain in some way is a hero, if not to the world at large, then to themselves. They see themselves, no one sees themselves as a villain. So that's where a lot of RWBY's villains fail, is that they're just like blindly villains. Like Watts. What's his motivation? What does he do? Why is he okay with so much murder and genocide going on? Why is he okay with all of this?
Well, I mean, I personally understand what I understand about the bad guy's motivation, because I've been talking about this shit for ages. Like, the world at large doesn't make sense.
Well, no,
The actual world of Remnant doesn't make sense. It's not sustainable. It's a fucking wonder that it lasted this long, because there's like no safety precautions in place at all. So I completely understand the desire to like burn it all to the ground and start over.
But like, you have to burn it down at the meta level at this point.
Yeah, that's why he's trying to like that's why he's trying to topple the governments.
But
he's trying to take out all the combat schools and destroy the governments.
You're
That's what they were trying to do with the faunus in Volume 2.
The biggest thing is you're commenting on like the self-awareness of of the characters. Like that's you would have to literally rewrite Remnant.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
And you can't just do that. Like the
Well,
characters
what- I
can't
mean-
rewrite shit.
I dare say I could make this at camp.
But like, what if that's what I mean? Okay, what's the terminology they always use when discussing the relics? If someone got all 4 of them, they could change the world. They could change the world. That's what the MacGuffins are for.
Best of luck to you.
Good point.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's that at all. But I mean,
Well, you can keep our case. Let's see.
oh yeah, the shippers. I mean, fuck shippers. Just in general. Just if you ship, if you ship, you're wrong about everything.
Well, I'm glad to know that I'm loved.
As long as it's real love and not you just shipping yourself with other people. I don't know. Like it's like
for me, shipping is like it's what keeps a fandom alive in the aftermath of the show going off air for whatever reason. You know, if it's for the season or if it's permanently.
Yeah.
It keeps a fandom alive in a healthy way.
Which is inherently a bad thing because fandoms are awful.
Not necessarily. I would argue not inherently.
Yeah.
Stylish as always.
Sure you
Come
would.
now.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, everybody does it. Like, when you're watching something, you
Well,
can't help but think, oh,
yeah,
I
those
want
two.
them to fuck.
Yeah, those two. They're gonna shag.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Like, shippers are just like more vocal about it,
Y'all still
and
Yeah.
in the best of cases, they're just sort of like, yeah, okay, you have your ships, or you don't like shipping, fine. I'm just gonna be over here fangasming over this small little detail they put in episode 200, 500, 7,000 that appeals to my ship. Like that's what I think really shipping is all about. And then they find a friend that like, oh yeah, you like that ship too? Let's share some fanfics together. That's where I think there's some positive aspects to be had.
Because I just read through Two Kinds, which I haven't, which I read since I found it in 2005 up until like late 2008 or like early 2009, and I just got back and I reread the entire thing from start to finish, and the only experience that I had with it in like the hiatus I took from like actually reading it was the porn, because I'm a degenerate. And
I'm
and there's
glad.
nothing wrong
I'm
with
glad to
being
know
a
how
degenerate.
honest you are about that to all 12 of our watchers now, and
Oh, they
whatever millions of people will go back into our backlog to watch these episodes from
Yeah.
the future. Yeah. 2 or
if
3
we
years
ever
from
get
now,
to
when
the
we're
point
both
where millions of
completely
people are
famous.
looking at our backlog of fucking live streams, people will know I'm furry trash. But like the ships that they have come up with in the porn drawing community.
Who's the worst Ruby tuber? No, it's definitely this guy named Murder of Birds. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He knows I'm joking. He knows I'm joking. Arnold
Yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah, he knows Raymond's joking. He knows I'm serious when I say it. I'm joking too. Of course.
He knows I'm joking. He also knows where I live.
Who's the worst? The worst Ruby tuber?
I don't
Jeez,
pay attention to
know.
any other Ruby tubers.
I don't pay attention to anybody who I don't like. That's the
Like I think it would be fun at some point to sit down with other Ruby tubers that are like
everybody
hardcore
who
Ruby
I know
fans.
of in the fandom has made at least one video that I think, because people link me those videos all the time.
Well, I was gonna say like it would be awesome if at some point we sat down with like a really hardcore Ruby tuber
Let's call it a day.
and
I'm gonna pitch the tent.
One of the guys who hates our guts.
one of the hates the guy and like actually debated him. I would love to do that. That would be fantastic. But notice that every single time that you try and challenge them to a debate, it devolves into just shouting at each other, or should I say them shouting at us more than anything.
Yeah, there's this guy, Sorrel, who has commented on a lot of my videos and just like a piece of shit in general. And like he's like, I want to debate you live. And this was like before Discord existed, so it was like on Skype. And I was like, okay, sure. Sure, whatever. And then I got a message from somebody who was like, you really shouldn't debate this guy. He's a fucking weirdo. And I'm like, yeah, but like I watch RWBY too, so who am I to judge? But then when the time came and he was like, yeah, we're gonna debate, and then it was like 15 minutes to like the time we had said, because we were like, oh, we'll do it at 2, and it was like 1:45, and he sent me this message that said, my sister doesn't have a car, so I have to reschedule. I'm like, wait, what does that have to do with you having to reschedule? And then he never rescheduled, and he just takes to like shit posting on like the comments of my videos. So as far as I am concerned, I won that debate.
Let's go with lightning. Oh, with my ice might.
Where
Let's
am
go
I
ice.
going? I'm lost. I'm lost in New Londo.
Is that a new sitcom?
Yeah.
Stopcast. Where is Stopcast?
So many ghosts.
Heelcast, Dualcast, Quadcast. Oh.
No, he didn't soar away from me, because he's like still in my comment section being like weird. Yeah. Yes.
Oh shit, 4-2.
He just like, I mean, he just like hasn't referenced that like whole I agreed to debate him and he went away.
Poisoned again. Christ. Noctis, stop getting poisoned.
Debate you about what? Debate you? Like, debate your existence? There's no evidence that you exist. You're just a hallucination.
How do we know that you're not just one of Fatman's alt accounts?
I know. Say something that only the real me wouldn't know. Like the plot of RWBY.
And then we expose that, haha, the entire time you've been Miles Luna.
That's still my favorite. Like, I mean, like way back in Volume 1, everybody's like, RWBY does have a plot. Just say what it is. Like the one sentence plot. And nobody. It's been up for 4 years. People have been on about that. Like the very first line of my Volume 1 review. I still get comments about it. And it's just like, you know, it's the most easily debunked thing. Ready Player One? God,
It looks so bland.
I thought I was being trolled the first time I saw it. Like, I honestly thought it was like a College Humor video. I'm like, this can't be serious. What am I looking at? And then I saw like Steven Spielberg's name in the credits, and I was like, this is definitely like a College Humor video. But I've seen it on like TV, like actual like TV.
Honestly, it looks so bland, and then everyone on our Discord like seems to hate the damn thing. And they share like quotes from it, and some of those quotes are just as bad as like fucking Twilight.
Yeah, it's I mean, okay, from what I know from the commercial scene,
fucking mind flares, holy shit.
It's essentially like episodes 4 and 5 of Rin, Daughters of Menzonin, except like from the perspective of characters we don't care about. I still need to fight Tom about that. I don't think he got my comment on his Q&A. He was like, "What's the worst anime you've ever seen?" And he like name dropped Rin, which is my second favorite anime.
Oh lord, that'd be a fight. That would certainly be a fight.
I mean, there are a bunch of legitimate reasons that I think someone could hate that show. But it's just like it's too great for me to hate it.
Oh god, the timing on blocking the mind flares is really difficult. Potion for Ignis. I'm gonna have to buy more potions.
What? Oh, you're watching. Oh, you're commenting on the stream.
What are you saying?
I thought Max is commenting the stream. I thought he actually found porn of you.
Oh, of me?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh shit, you're jumping in here. Oh, good. I completely.
I've been in here for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, what you need to say? Oh shit. Fuck. Let's see. Elixir. I need an elixir. Oh shit. There we go.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't, like, am I gonna have to look up a walkthrough for a mod? I'm legitimately lost.
Out of the way! Agnes! We must regroup! Sure. Okay. Yep. Watch out!
Shit. Shit. Oh, am I? Oh, no, I have a regular elixir. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Wait, why did they need? Oh, they've been mildly injured, so it's telling me I can heal them.
There's no guy out here. Where?
Okay,
I
one
mean,
down, 2 to go.
I'm gonna have to start clipping through the floor at some point.
Can you do that?
I mean, technically?
opening.
There's a glitch for it. Unless they patched it, which I don't think they did.
But they patched the flask thing.
No, they didn't.
They didn't?
Not in the mod.
Oh, then I'm just shit at doing it apparently.
I'm dying of thirst.
If you're playing a female character, you have to two-hand your weapon.
Yet we're all very much alive.
That might have helped.
It's a sexist glitch.
Completely forgot about that. Map. Return to car. Yes. Oh wow. To answer your question, what the plot of RWBY is at Fatman, the plot was there was no plot because each volume non-plot gets retconned.
Yes, it's true. It's true. Like, okay, the beginning of Volume 5, like Crow is like conscious and awake when they're walking into the city limits.
What'll it be today?
That's like a deliberate retcon. That's like a direct and purposeful like take back of the end of Volume 4.
It's a take back of the end of Ava as well. Little people know that.
Have some grub before you go.
Yes, the end of Ava. Always take back. The end of Ava was the movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movies. Some
Well,
people would say
now,
that.
there's also the rebuilds, which are different, apparently.
I don't think anybody likes the rebuilds.
Right here.
I think most people like the end of Ava, but nobody likes the rebuild. Or I could just be completely wrong.
I mean, I know Morose hates the rebuilds.
Yeah, I consider Morose to be everybody.
Really? I mean, he's a panda. I don't know, man. Like, a lot of people can't relate to pandas.
Pandas are endangered. Oh, again, with the...
Well, I've heard of Ready Player One. I'm gonna watch it, and the absolute clusterfuck it will be. How many points do I have? 241. Holy shit. Link up, boost link strike damage, further boost
Okay,
link
fine.
strike
I guess
damage.
I'm not going for Koth. I'm going for somebody else. I'm gonna kill Seath.
Let's see. Stats. Spirit level, enhance the spirit.
Yeah.
Health level.
Wait, Wasted Crow is the best. They need, cause like I'm kind of excited because the next volume is taking place in Atlas, and I just want to see Mrs. Schnee. Like,
Dude, that's because you're in the MILFs.
that has nothing to do with it. I also like alcoholics. Yeah, I have a problem. someone call 911. But yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. I'm asking, or I'm expecting, not really asking anything, but I'm expecting too much out of the Volume 5. I mean 6. I guess I expected too much out of Volume 5 because I expected anything out of it, but like, I don't know. And just like, you know, the way Weiss described her in Volume 5, you know, is like, oh, you know, like I was 10 years old when my father told my mother he just married her for the name. And I'm like, what kind of an apathetic, like, person does she have to be? Like how many tiers of nihilism is she working on right now? And I just really want to see that. The kind of person who like wouldn't do anything if your husband found out your husband married you because he wanted to take over your father's company and to like not do anything about it.
I mean, there's so many questions you can easily ask. We'll strike. Yeah. Ooh, warp factor. Further boost warp strike damage. To break demon appendages.
What I say?
Further boost
What do you mean what I
blind
say?
side damage. I'm gonna save more of my XP.
Well, okay. I mean, sure, those three things, but those aren't 3, 2, and 1.
Let's see. Oh, there's more quests here. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. What now? What now, huh? What shitty quests have you got from me? Where's the quest here? Oh, it's around. Oh, it's probably the chocobo races. God, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
I can't go to bed till after 2 because I need to wake up my
Why
sister.
not?
Gladio, come on.
Wait, why do you have to stay up if that's the case?
To wake up my sister.
Oh.
I mean, she
Doesn't
wakes
have
up
an
fine on
alarm?
her own, but at the same time, just like she needs to feel doubly sure.
I see. Oh man, she works the fucking graveyard shift.
Seeing as we're near,
Yep.
why don't we make a stop at the disc
She
of
goes to work at
Corvus?
4.
That's a fate worse than death.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go to work at
sounds
4.
good.
Fuck it.
I went to work at 4
Of legend.
p.m. Not a.m.
I wouldn't go there either.
Wait,
I wouldn't go to work at all.
I was gonna say.
I would just like have somebody clock in for me and hope that they didn't notice I was never there.
I mean, honestly, I could have probably done that at my work. Well, no, I couldn't have because they had a fingerprint scanner.
I would cut off my thumb.
Just like keep it on life support.
It's a small price to pay.
Quests.
Yeah, I don't know.
Reliable
Like
loyalty.
it'll be. Oh, did you hear that Nomad of Nowhere premieres tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I heard.
We should stream that.
Should we?
Not like the show because that would be a copyright nightmare. But like, I mean, we should do our reactions live.
I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Why not?
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's
Just,
hit it.
Yeah.
just burn our souls to the ground.
Mostly because I need content this month. I've been writing a video that's I don't know, it might be good, but like I don't see how. Maybe I'll find a bunch of people who are into the same webcomics that I am.
Well, I mean, I usually watch every video you put out, even if I don't know the references and such.
Yeah. Whenever I put out a non-RWBY video, my views like kind of like cap out at like 2,000, 3,000.
Same.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping to change with this next video, considering it's 3 unique fandoms at once. But I can easily see it backfiring in that none of them are interested because they don't get the sole focus.
Yeah. I don't know how much of a fandom you know, Two Kinds or Slightly Damned has. I mean, like the artists are like doing really well for themselves on Patreon. At least Tom is. He's got like $5,000 a month, which is fucking awesome. But he draws, so it's
Do we know anything about who's writing Nomad of Nowhere? Do we know it all?
I think Jordan has a credit on it, and he wrote Camp, which is, you know, is fine. I don't know if Jordan has like the main credit, but I think he has a credit.
I still can't get over the fact they named one of their characters Thoth.
Thoth.
Like sorry, I was thinking like Azathoth
I might have
from
asked
Lovecraft.
before, but is Ebony
Oh.
really all that good?
Maybe that's the reference they were going for.
Yes, it is.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
she looks almost exactly like Thoth.
I know. It's a shame that they just went for like a straight palette swap.
It's honestly really embarrassing. Like that level of like, I wonder if that even borders like plagiarism, for Christ's sake. But I think
Like I'm sure that I'm sure that someone motivated enough could make I mean, just look at this bullshit case. Like, I mean,
I guess it could be argued that Todoroki is sort of an XP of Zuko, but like he is a radically different character. from.
Well, I mean,
from
we
my
don't
head.
really know what her character is. I mean, she can see for one thing. They didn't mention that she was blind. That was me making up bullshit.
No, but I mean, like, watch her actually be blind in show. I wouldn't be surprised.
If they did that, I would clap. I would just like I would just drive to
give him
Texas.
kudos. I would give him kudos for
and
being
clap.
ballsy enough to directly rip off a character that beloved.
Oh, come on, stop teleporting.
Just Justice
Yeah.
Monster 5? What the fuck?
Toph is one of the best characters in Western animation. Pretty much anybody from Last Airbender is up there with the greats.
I just wish they could have been done more, like especially after that. Like, it was opened. My eyes were opened by everyone in our Discord about just how bad Korra was.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I
Korra...
didn't want to accept it for the longest time, but like eventually I broke down, watched the videos, and now I can't unsee it, and it sucks.
Yeah, ER's videos are amazing.
Well, it's not just ER. There's like dozens of others that actually have commented on it.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to believe Korra was that bad either for a very long time. I finished watching it. I mean, like, I watched all 4 books. But like, even like back in like the first book, I knew something was horribly wrong.
Well, I knew book 1 was bad. Book 3 was terrible.
Book 3 was the worst. Book 3 was the one where I'm like, okay,
really?
okay.
3 was the worst? I love 3. But like,
really?
Well, then again, it's just because I like Zahir.
Who?
The main antagonist, Zahir.
Oh, he was like, that was the fucking 4 million airbenders just like farted out of the fucking ether. I couldn't accept that. I couldn't take it. I just like, no, I didn't. If it had been every single non-bender unlocked bending, maybe after the end of, you know, like when Korra fucked up the spirit world and like all that stuff.
Yeah,
but,
I can see
like,
your issues
yeah.
with it. I'm not gonna say that it's perfect. I'm just saying that like Zahir himself as a character, I really loved.
Yeah. But like when they started book 4 with like Korra writing a letter to Asami like, "Oh, you were always the one I liked the most." And I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? And then at the end when they walk off into the spirit world holding hands, I'm like, that was how they attempted to set up that relationship. I was so like flabbergasted.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know.
I mean, I didn't mind the you know, I didn't mind making them hook up. I just like, it was so ham-fistedly done.
It was.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, to be fair, I don't know, like, how much they could have gotten away with if they had been, like, actually set it up properly. Because I think the company might have figured it out. And, like, been like, oh, no, we can't have a gay couple, even though, like, it's so weird how so many companies are like, yeah, no, we're all for, you know, equal opportunity. But then, like,
not really.
Yeah, it's like, but then, like, they have the double standard where they don't have it because they're afraid they're going to get tanked by like the Christian the Christian contingent that doesn't exist anymore. At least doesn't exist in any kind of like actual way. And by the way, we're probably demonetized by this point. Just saying.
I don't know, our last live stream didn't get demonetized.
No, my last one did though.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Can I target the thing on its back? Yes, I can. Ow.
But yeah, something. Like the moments that I knew Korra was bad were the ends, like the finales of the first 2 books.
Impressive.
Cause like Amon was using that spirit bending thing. And I was like, okay, I remember at the end of Last Airbender, or at the end of book 2 of Last Airbender, Azula killed Aang, but then Korra used the moon water to bring him back. Like, I was like, oh, so they're playing off this, and that there was another Avatar who was born at that point. And Amon is like the 70-year-old man who was born the first time Aang died, but he never got any recognition for being the Avatar because Aang was still alive. I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. But then it turned out he was just a bloodbender who didn't have to follow the rules and could do stupid shit. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on now?
Kieran, what 20 minutes? What are you talking about? What are we
20 minutes to what?
I don't know, you just said 20 minutes, and I'm like, is there a timer that I don't know about? Am I going to die in 20 minutes?
That's when the poison is gonna kick in.
Oh, good. Finally. I've been waiting. It's taking forever. But no, like Korra's the last Jedi. Or, no, The Force Awakens. If The Force Awakens was written like a complete shit. I don't want to get on Star Wars, oh my god. Star Wars, like, the state of Star Wars just makes me depressed. Oh, till 2 in the morning? Oh, no. No, it's 9:42.
Where are you right now? You're 6 hours ahead? You're 7 hours ahead of us?
Let's see, it gets earlier heading west, is that right? No, it gets later.
Yeah.
So
No,
you're thinking I'm in, like, the UK, aren't you? I'm in Ohio.
Which is basically the UK.
I mean, to Californians it is. I mean, no one...
Yeah. Essentially.
Yeah, no, I live in Ohio.
Yeah.
I understand the confusion. Don't worry about it.
Then, the other way around.
Yeah. No, what were we talking about? Korra and how it was disappointing and sad, and yet is still a joke that Miles Luna called it bad. Because, like, even though Legend of Korra was a bad show,
yeah.
You know, pot calling kettle.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, and then at that point, I still wanted to, like, even after the end of book 1, I still wanted to think it was okay.
Yeah.
And
like, I can appreciate all the things it was trying to do. Like, even more so than RWBY, because I don't think RWBY has, like, a thematic backbone to it.
Well, I mean, like, at least it was at least it like told a story. Like, it didn't do a good job, but at least it did. Like, I mean, because that's like the thing that I've always had a problem with, is that it didn't do anything. It's like there was no. She doesn't
nothing. Even go here.
Yeah, that's my favorite line from the commentary.
Oh man, it just
they ruined lightning bending. Yeah, they ruined a lot of stuff. But
they introduced magma
the
bending.
moment that I
magma
like,
was cool.
the moment that I was like, okay, this show is fucking terrible, was the end of book 2, when Bolin had been an actor for like the entire second book, and he was like engaged to the weird girl who had a twin brother. I think that they were like,
yeah.
Were they Tarlok's kids?
Yeah, they were.
But he was like engaged to her, and she was like really creepy the whole.
Well,
but
that was actually one
at
of the
the
best
end,
parts.
he like professes his love to her, and I was like, oh, this is like his whole acting subplot paying off. And he's gonna she's gonna believe him, and he's gonna double cross, and then it's gonna be like, oh, I was acting. But he was like completely genuine about it. I'm like, what the fuck was the point of that acting thing?
You see, the way I took it, it was a little bit of both. Because like there's a strong argument to be made that it's a little bit of both. That it was a lot of acting to play it up, but he did actually feel something for her. But because he's immature with his relationships, he doesn't understand. Like that was his first girlfriend. Like
after blowing it with Cora the whole time.
Yeah, after blowing it with Cora the whole time, that was the first time he had ever had a girlfriend, and like that for a guy can be so emotionally investing that like saying "I love you" comes almost too quickly.
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations
I don't know.
nearby.
I mean, have you ever? Which question? Have you had a girlfriend?
I've never had a girlfriend, but that's because all my friends are lesbian.
I mean,
kind of a problem.
I would argue that's a non-problem, but
that's the opposite of a problem. But yeah, like I mean, I've never had to deal with like that, like girlfriend drama. I've just had to.
Honestly, if I could
deal
think
with...
of one character that you would not be, it's Bolin. Like
I would not be Bolin. I would be boring ass Mako. That would be. No, are you gone?
Mako in a season where he's not being an idiot. So like season 3 or 4, where he's just being sort of there. He's just sort of there and acting as the straight man for everything.
Yeah, I'm really like top tier default.
Except for your fetishes. Nothing normal.
I'm sure Mako's into weird shit too.
I don't know. I mean, he seems so like bland.
No, kill him. I have. I hope I kill him so I get to do a health check.
Anything in particular I can tell you?
Oh. Okay, health check. 14 HP.
What?
I just beat an NPC with a 14 HP.
Nice.
I thought I was dead, and I'm like, I don't have any health left. And then it's like, oh no, I'm still moving. How dare you disrespect the Energizer Bunny? I lost track of what's going on in chat.
Malik, was there the Energizer Bunny ruining the lightning bending? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
You'll take on the job?
Yeah, they're talking about. I don't know. They're talking about Cora fucked up a lot. Like I kind of like that they had lava bending. I thought that was neat.
Cause I think the only time we ever saw that beforehand was Roku, and that was the freaking Avatar. So confirming that other regular benders could do it, that's cool.
Wait, lava bending or lightning bending?
Lava bending.
Lava bending. Yeah.
Roku.
I like
Roku fucking sunk a goddamn volcano.
It's the what is it? It's power creep. That's the problem. Power creep is a problem in every single story. Like, cause you know people are like, oh, Rey is a Mary Sue in Star Wars. It's like, yeah, but it's power creep. It's not like, they went out of their way to be like, oh, let's make this character perfect. They were like, how do we one up the last story?
What's wrong?
That's why I argue that at some point a long-term story should end before you if you want to continue in the same universe, that's fine, but you gotta make sure that you distance itself enough from the original property.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stop. You gotta make sure it's not comparable to the original.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, endings are very important. Yeah.
That's why Celtic Phoenix advice for the day: before you write any story, know the ending.
What can I say?
Yeah, that's the best advice you'll ever hear.
You guys are staying here, right?
And here's Best Girl, everyone.
We have catching up to do.
Best Girl who needs an adult model. God damn it. Like, her and Cindy need 10-year later models. I don't know why they haven't given them one yet.
Is it good to see you?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, they haven't.
Is there a time skip? Is there a 10-year time skip in this?
There is. Spoiler alert, there's a 10-year time skip. It's spoiled at the very beginning of the game.
Oh, I see.
Because there's a in medias res against one of the final bosses.
Those bastards.
It's actually really cool.
Uh-oh. Sucker. Yeah. I'm remembering, like, I wish I could, like, write stuff. I mean, I can. There's nothing actually stopping me from writing, but,
But a lot of
I mean,
outlying
like,
neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
I wish I could just, like, say, oh, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna write something, and it's gonna be crap, and you're gonna love it.
Thanks.
Because it's gonna be better than half the other crap out there.
That's all you gotta aim for. Better than half of the other crap.
About
Yeah.
Luna Freya. I keep hearing she was in town.
Yeah.
Apparently she left right away. But at least it
But,
means
like,
she's
cause, like,
okay.
I'm remembering, like, some of the older things that I've written, just, like, in the time back when I was, you know, writing a lot more. And, like, not being aware of where any of it is. Like, I lost a hard drive, like, 10, 15 years ago, and probably almost half the shit I wrote was on that hard drive, so it's all gone. So I get to, like, imagine it. And then if anyone ever sees it, it'll be like the HD remaster of when I rewrite it with the same story.
Can I save one of Best Girl?
And it's
the next
because
morning.
like this month I've I reread all of like Toucan and Slightly Damned, and those stories have been going on for 14 years.
They went to see the sights.
And you could really see like just the writing like getting better, because like it's like they put out a page a week for 14 years basically.
Great.
So like when you get to like read a whole chapter and then you get to the next chapter and it's just like this like astronomical difference in like quality, it's pretty just mind-boggling how much like taking a year to write something and then like going on and on is because it's all still there, which is really like interesting.
Which thing are we talking about? Two kinds?
Yeah, and Slightly Damned. Both of them are. Slightly Damned just went for its 14-year anniversary, like last week or something. And it's like, yeah, it's cool that you can just go back and look at like the first panel they wrote back in 2003. And it's like, wow. I mean, with Two Kinds, he's redone his first panel after like 10 years because the art was shit. And you can really see it. The first 200 pages of Two Kinds isn't very good.
That's probably why I haven't read it yet.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta muscle through the first 200 pages, but it's worth giving it a shot.
I already follow like Misfile on a daily basis, and that one's been going for 10 years, I want to say.
It's daily? It's daily for 10 years? Holy shit.
Yes.
Shit, man.
So they have a backlog of, I want to say, over...
Well, for 10 years, it would be 3,000 comics.
Yeah. It is a big comic. I mean, I love it, but holy shit.
Yeah,
How old is Noctis
that's
in the
like...
setting? I think
yeah.
Noctis is like 20... Not 20. He's I want to say 18. So he and Iris are only 2 years apart.
So he started when he was 8?
What? No. The time skip, after the time skip, he's like 28.
What? Oh, okay.
I'm
confused.
No, but
Only women
no, I thought I was talking about fucking
women are the ones who do all the work
Misfile?
in this town.
Yeah.
No,
I think that's what you said the first time.
Sorry, I was talking about Noctis. People were asking how old Noctis was.
I can see you doing well here.
I think so too. It's so different
But the
from home. I was surprised at
No,
first.
Misfile's been going on for
I
10
like it.
years. Actually, it's probably 11 years at this point.
Next, we're going to the
It was coming up
outlet.
on its 10-year anniversary back when I went to go filming for the live-action adaptation. I'm still very proud that I was there for that.
But I dig the rustic charm.
It did not turn out quite as good as it should have.
You don't say.
Yeah, I mean, it was a low-budget fan project. It was made on a budget of like $20,000. and it was a full half-hour pilot. So I mean,
okay.
that's I consider that pretty impressive for budget filming, especially because we got some pretty decent effects in there. We got like full unveiled angel wings that I was holding up the entire time throughout the shot they were in, because like the tape that we were using was like falling off because of how sweaty the actor was.
Oh shit!
It was
your
great.
house lost power for 3 minutes. That's like sucks.
Okay, I totally misheard Iris when she said Pegler Outlook. I thought she said Hitler Outlook, and I'm just like, oh, Japan, not quite shedding that. Deny the subject.
What? No, not at all.
Would it kill you to play along for once?
Sorry,
The others
Iris,
are probably back
but
at the hotel by now. Let's
but-
join them.
Lady Luna Freya is the only person I ship with Noctis.
What? You're supporting a canon ship, you monster!
I mean,
That's my problem with shipping. It's like either there's a canon one or there's not, and it's like,
The breeze feels so good.
you know,
what?
Yeah.
Let's see if the others
Just
are back. Haven't had fun like
you know,
this
your
since
Like,
canon ships.
I mean,
are-
my thing is that like a lot of times character like the let's see, haven't had fun like this with your kids. Agree with Iris. The problem I have with a lot of shipping is that like it often comes about because the writers don't know how to do romance, and to be fair, romance is incredibly difficult to get right. But like
But it's a surprise.
yeah, control
You're
yourself,
gonna have to
woman.
wait.
He's about to be married, for Christ's sake. But no, like, because the idea of shipping is that you find a dynamic much more appealing than anything else. If you ship something, is because you find the dynamic appealing, and if you ship a non-canon ship over a canon ship, there's something inherently in that non-canon ship that is more effective to you as an audience member than in the actual canon ship. So you have to wonder what is going on with the writing that outlines that.
I'm mostly remembering the disappearance of Haruhi Shizumi.
How so?
And how Kion is just a fucking asshole.
You know, I ship those two together hard because they're written well to play off each other. It's like Kirizu and Okabe in Steins Gate. Wait, have you seen Steins Gate? I can't remember. Have you?
I haven't seen Steins Gate.
Damn it! Damn it! They are a
Hey, boys,
perfect couple.
I have a job for rough and ready sorts like you and yours.
Okay.
If you're not busy, I'd like you to head over to my farm and bring
We're
back
still
some
gonna ship her
produce.
with Sun because
Was about
fuck
to
facts.
send a request
I mean,
for
okay, to be fair,
upgrades
that's
too, when
me
you showed
shipping
me
her
the
with Sun.
detail.
Okay, that's me. I don't think they're shipping her with Sun. Honestly, I think they're gonna serve the Lonely Hearts Club bunch together.
The Spurned Women's Club.
The Spurned Women's Club.
To quote Digibro.
Let's see. Yes, I have to walk behind the stand to this small child to ask him for a quest.
You see, to that end, maybe
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I still like that comic that somebody posted of like the Weiss and Ilya ship.
The Weiss Ilya ship?
Somebody posted it in the somebody posted it in the
Tundra.
Yeah, the Tundra.
What about it?
Well, if you see a delivery.
What's our not safe for work chat called? I forget.
Glacier? No, let me check.
We both forgot. We're terrible. The South Pole. Thank you, Max.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Weiss? Who did you say? Weiss and Ilya or
Weiss and
Emerald?
Ilya. It was like a comic that somebody drew.
Oh.
Like, oh yeah. That's
with the tongue.
Yeah, the tongue. that's like just perfect.
I mean, I still prefer the my personal one is the Emerald Ilya one.
Oh yeah,
We're
where they're
both
both naked and nobody can tell, even though that's not how Emerald Semblance works.
Emerald Semblance works the way it wants to work. By the way,
Yeah.
did everyone enjoy that one bit of plot progression? Because that's all you're getting for a while. Literally, that's all I came here for. Let's see. Where is it? Hunt's up there.
Vigigames in there. The big problem with storytelling in video games is the gameplay. Like,
Yeah.
it's a weird thing to say, but it's true.
How your players interact with the world is important. There should be a good shop around here. I don't want to buy noodles.
Was it us that was talking about that? About like gameplay?
Hello there.
Were we talking about that in my last live stream? Or was it your last
at some
live stream?
point?
Yeah.
And like how I disagreed with how certain games play out. Like FTL. Like I've been actually playing a lot of FTL recently just because
Hey there.
I have.
You got it for free when you pre-ordered Into the Breach?
No, I didn't. I've had FTL for a while.
Yeah, so have I.
It's
It's one of the reasons I didn't buy Into the Breach yet. Like, it'll be on sale one of these days.
Yep.
It's only $14. That's $14 I wouldn't...
Come again.
But no, there's another goddamn quest. Why? So many quests. I need to collect them all. Oh, they're like Pokemon. Except Pokemon also has quests on top of it. And they're all shit because it's Pokemon. And
You're not a fan.
No, I like
Hey,
Pokemon,
buddy.
but
Got a moment?
oh,
What
it's
is it?
you.
I could use a little help.
The same weapon
restocking.
salesman I've seen
It's low
around the
volume
world.
Stuff too. I would work.
Yeah. You need me to go secure shit for you. Fine. Slay Blitz.
But yeah, like, I mean, that's like, whenever I play a video game,
Take a look
it's
at
very
ours.
clear, like the fact that some stories are like designed to have like gameplay in them, because there's usually a type of gameplay, and then you know, it's not like there's like gameplay for like everyday life stuff, so you can't really tell a compelling story using the under the shit. I can't speak. You can't really tell a compelling story with the condition that you have to facilitate a repetitive action like combat without just breaking from the story entirely to tell the story every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like something like Tales of Vesperia, and that's like, oh yeah, well, we just put all of the towns really far apart, so you have to like walk around the overworld map and do random monster encounters. Or I guess that's exactly like Final Fantasy, or like all JRPGs. But it's like, we just put the story elements really far apart to facilitate the combat in the form of, you know, traveling from X to Y.
It just
And
yeah. So you're right. I'm not gonna
yeah,
try and challenge you on that, but it's just
but like in other types of games, like Darkest Dungeon or FTL, you have like the story is like nothing. You know, in Darkest Dungeon you have to like restore your fucking manor.
in FTL you have to warn the Federation about the rebels. That's it.
Yeah, and then everything that happens as a result of that is the story. Like, the story in those kind of games is just a setup for events. And every little thing that happens, this character doing this, that character doing that, that becomes the story. When in like you know, story-driven games, it's more like the actual combat doesn't matter. Tales of the Abyss, it comes to mind when the main guy, Luke, I think killing his first guard was like a story event, even though if you did a random encounter, which you did, he's killed loads of guards before he kills that first guy. And it's like, it's like, yeah, okay, way to storytell, game. Thanks. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
City's most famous hunters, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like, telling a story in video gaming is incredibly difficult. Okay, so here's like the one thing that I like the most, like one of the games I like the most storytelling-wise is Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus, I think, is a fantastic story because it's told very simply, and everything you do in the game contributes towards it. There's no needless enemies. Every single enemy you fight is needed to complete the story.
Especially those fucking lizards.
Yep.
We've already got one.
Hey, look, it is found.
It's a cameo.
Back as soon as you get the shots. I'll be right here waiting to see what you do.
My beard is slightly fuller than that.
Well, no, I mean, alternate
little
universe, they can't render your beard in all its glory.
Yeah, the game that would have to be in like 16K.
You should have thought about it.
No, that guy's not thinner. We're about on the same level.
Guess we'll find out.
just realistically, we're about on the same level there. Oh, I really need to find the large ember, but I can't because I don't know where Ingrid is. I just realized that I'm gonna have to go through the crystal caves with a +5 weapon, and I don't want to fuck with that.
I don't know, here's hoping I have enough gas to do this. I should, because I bought all that car proficiency. Oh, hey, we broke a record for today. 13 viewers. Yay.
Sweet. 14 now.
I'm only seeing 13. It's weird.
Let's see if we can get that up to 15. I'm gonna tweet this.
You see, but life is strange as shit. I mean, that's the downside. Isn't that right, Fat Man?
Life is strange as shit. Life is strange is terrible.
Life is shit. let's just call it what it is.
The sun's gone down.
Yeah. Like, if you like Life is Strange, that's great. But, you shouldn't.
The, okay, oh, we're here.
Ignis, pull over a sec. Well,
I mean, its ending kind of ruins everything. Sort of like how in the, oh shit, it's almost night.
Yeah, like, I mean, if you want to make the argument that, like, the first, or if at least 1, 3, and 4 are good, I would agree somewhat. But 2 and 5, hey, just like RWBY. Huh. 2 has that awful section in the junkyard where you gotta find the bottles.
They'll tell us, the first episode of Before the Storm will tell us how Volume 6 is gonna come out.
Well, I mean, isn't Before the Storm already done?
Yeah, I'm saying, like what was the quality of Before the Storm? Because now it will tell us, if it mirrors RWBY in how good each episode was, then wouldn't that mean that,
oh god.
The 6th episode of it would tell us how good Volume 6 will be.
Oh fuck. Oh, we're doomed.
Precisely.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, episode 4 was actually like good in a way that could be recommended. As long as you skip episode 2, because fuck that. Or I mean, I don't know. You really don't have to skip episode. Use a fucking walkthrough to look up where those bottles are. That's just upsetting that they made you do that. I really hope I find Ingward. This is like, Are
you still looking for him?
I went through the crystal. I went through the not the crystal caves, but the Duke's archives.
The roads are perilous.
And
we best head back into town.
And I'm coming back because I don't want to fight Seath with a +5 weapon. I want a +10 weapon.
Bravery and stupidity.
Huh. Can we get on the road then?
Where like the key to the seal is.
Time to go.
Was that what I think it was?
Looked demonic to me.
Why here?
What the fuck just happened?
And I don't want to find out.
Hope I didn't damage your car.
I say we step on it.
Should I just like, I don't know. I don't want to do this, but it's always an option. I could just reload without them. Find him that way.
I mean, that would be cheating, wouldn't it? I mean, the entire point of the new mod is to make it harder on you.
Yeah, but like I've been everywhere. I've been over every accessible spot, and the only thing I know, well,
maybe look up a guide of where he is.
For a mod?
Why not just do that?
Do they have one?
Probably. It's a pretty popular mod, as I mean, like freaking Vadi Vidya promoted it.
Well, yeah, but
also I find it lame that he promoted it, because I mean it's not really.
Everybody out.
I don't actually like it. I don't like that mod.
Oh well, fascinating.
I mean, because I just like it's needlessly difficult. It's like forced difficulty as opposed to like fair.
Damn.
Oh, it's not.
Just forced.
Whoa! Ah, oh, damn it!
Did you just die?
I thought I died.
Embarrassed to show your scrawny body.
Hey, I got.
Oh no, I don't think it's that much more forced than anything else.
I don't know. I mean,
it's definitely harder, but I don't think it's like. It's like.
Yeah, but that's the thing about Dark Souls. It was perfectly balanced. Like it wasn't hard. It was.
But it was
fair.
way too easy. You got to admit it got too easy. Like I mean. You got to admit it got too easy.
Thank you kindly.
It would be easy.
Come again.
I mean, because
oh
you got
come on,
good at
you could beat Taurus Demon with your eyes closed.
Yeah, but that's because we've been playing it for years.
Yeah, it got too easy.
No, but like when you start fucking with that formula, the balance of the game is completely thrown off. That is a very finely tuned game. Ignoring Izalith.
Oh god, if they don't fix Izalith in the remaster,
they said they're not going to change anything.
They fuck them. I'm not buying it.
So like I mean,
you're a godsend.
Yeah, that was what pissed me off. I'm like, okay, what's the point of buying it then? You're not going to do anything new with it. There
are HD texture packages available at Nexus. Just save yourself the $40. Donate it to me on Patreon.
Or split it in two and donate 30 of it to me and 10 to the Fat Man.
That's not splitting it in two.
I never said evenly in two. I just said splitting it in two.
Oh, I guess you said splitting it in two, not splitting it in half. I see. Ah, you semantic bastard.
Thank you. Please come again.
I am good at that. The sword in the waterfall. Oh, it's this mission. Oh shit. I kind of like feel like making progress. I'll rest and then I'll do that. Get a bite to eat. Head out on the main mission. I think that'd be a fun way to end the night.
Yeah, sort of seismic shock to the system. Curious.
Oh fuck. I hate missing the home row when I start typing.
Yeah, holy shit, Aldrich was like a fucking difficulty spike.
Aldrich?
Yeah.
In Dark Souls 3?
Will
Yeah.
you be staying with us?
Interesting.
It could crash right here.
Ditto.
Yeah.
What do you mean interesting?
Um,
Is that just how you say fucking fucking wimp?
Well, I mean, when I first encountered Aldrich, yeah, I had one hell of a
I
time.
swear half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not
But
sorry.
nowadays, Aldrich is
Oh yeah, now. But,
yeah.
like, it goes back to the Taurus demon. But then again, the Taurus demon didn't really ever kick anyone's ass.
Yeah. I guess Aldrich was like a huge spike in difficulty. One of the hardest first attempts, I suppose, out of like any boss, really.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, Floof. Bullet hell ain't my style unless it's Nier Automata.
You're not a fan of the bullet hell games.
Nope.
Everything here
I
is made
see.
lovingly.
Let's see, level 15, level 4.
Okay, yeah, I'm watching a playthrough. I'm watching Lobos Jr. I'm watching him play through the mod. Let's see.
All right,
Lovely.
I'm
I'll bring
eating
it right
this.
out.
I'm hopefully going to be taking on
Bon appetit.
a very. Wait, the Nameless King is probably the
Thank you.
worst.
So please come
At
again.
least when it comes to difficulty spike.
Yeah.
Well, just because the
yeah.
camera fucks you up if you're so used to using the because like I was used to using the lock on. The lock on for me is a godsend. So you have to not use the lock on in that fight, and it's just trash.
The Nameless King is pretty difficult. I mean, the Nameless King is probably like the hardest boss besides the two DLC bosses. But like, I mean, Midir for me is like some bullshit.
Everything in order.
Mostly because of how long the fight takes.
Deer,
Like everybody's like, "Oh,
dragon,
Midir is easy." I'm like, "Well, it takes too long. It's almost like a puzzle fight. You smack it in the head, and then you just run away while it does fire. That's all you do. You can't. There's no like other way to do the Midir fight.
spells.
Oh yeah, Pestilent Mercury. Just fuck it up. What? What? He's. Why is he there?
Where is he?
He's right where he should be.
Did he die?
In my game, I should have the key to the seal if that's the case.
Oh, there's someone commenting on my fixing RWBY videos.
Why are they commenting on that?
Story of the War kind of reminded me of World War One, and yeah, like people were like, "Huh, that sounds like World War One," and I'm like, "Yeah, I wonder where I got the inspiration from."
Yeah, I wonder where I got the idea. Jeez, guys.
It's almost like taking cues from history for interesting story developments is a healthy, natural thing to do for a writer.
Those who don't learn their history do. Period.
Especially if we're going with the most ambiguous of the world wars.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because World War One had so many different weird conflicting sides that no one was in the wrong, but nobody was right. World War II, it was very obvious who was wrong. World War III, well, it might be Russia. I mean, have you've heard about the freaking nerve agent attack, right?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Like, shit is escalating between like all of Europe and all of Europe and the U.S. and Russia.
Yeah. Luckily, we're safe because we're basically a Russian colony at this point.
No, we're not, because like we've already done sanctions against them for their tampering our elections. We just did that as all these tensions were escalating. Like,
Yeah.
oh wow. The lighting in this tunnel is just fucking with the fucking frame rate. Holy shit.
Vladimir Putin. Gonna start World War III. How nice for him. I'm sure he's proud of himself.
But like, I'm just seeing this like all. Oh wow, that was beautiful timing. Come out of the tunnel. It's raining. Let's put the hood up. The rain stops like 2 seconds later. Let's put the hood down. The whatever you call the roof. I forgot what a roof was called. That's how tired I am. But no, the garbage. Like I can easily see like, what if Russia becomes an ally with friggin' North Korea, so that like just so that they can win the war. Like that'd be terrifying to me, but interesting, but terrifying.
Yeah. We'll see, won't we? Or we won't, and we'll all just like blow up in a fireball.
Or we won't see, and just like nothing will actually come of anything.
Yeah.
Sounds like a blast.
God damn it, Barb.
And World War IV is going to start because of that comment.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, when the world blows up, I'll be laughing.
Can't wait to try it.
Well, you'll be in California, which is most likely to get targeted.
Yeah, it's true. California's big though.
Give it a try.
Oh, wait, you don't live near any big cities, do you?
No, I live near LA.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So like the biggest of the cities. Well, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah. Well, you know, they have fucking jets and stuff.
I mean, let me know if the radiation lets you, if you survive the if the radiation lets you grow like limbs and shit.
Yeah. That'll be fun. I mean, it'll be a couple of years before the limbs actually show up. I mean, nobody in Chernobyl grew limbs, so I'm not confident.
Yeah, but Chernobyl was a plant. It wasn't a weapon. So I'm thinking like weaponized might be a little stronger. Gotta get that good shit.
Yeah. That good shit, the weaponized shit, not this basic bitch energy shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Where the fuck?
All right. This is the reason I saved people. I'm going to kill this motherfucker.
Big enough for you?
Hey, snake bastard! Woo!
Ready for this?
Oh, it has poison. I forgot about that. It is a giant snake. I should have remembered that it... Holy shit, it is already killed Prompto.
Prompto. Those names. I don't like names.
You do.
I don't know if you know this about me. I'm not a fan of names.
Phoenix down on Prompto.
No, stop hitting me.
I mean, that's why you go by the name FamtanFalling, right?
Yes. I don't like proper nouns of any sort.
Noctis.
They just get in my way.
Blazefire Saber 15. What the fuck is this? How long have I had it? How much damage does it do compared to this? Sword of the Wise, Axe of the Conqueror. I have the Gel Bulg. Where it is. Enhanced one-handed sword with flames bringing out its core, protects the wielder from the weapon. Let's use a Yeah, no, don't rip the danger. Oh, Axe of the Conqueror. Yeah, let's pull up the Axe of the Conqueror, shall we? Pull up the rest of this blizzard.
All better?
High potion to... Oh. Holy shit. High potion to Ignis. High potion to Noctis.
Thanks. I owe you one. This can't be.
High potion to Iggy. And now I do this, where I regroup.
Everyone regroup. Right here.
Running this for cowards. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Gladiolus. And high potion to Prompto.
Okay, so apparently, key to the seal not existing is just a problem that the mod creator knows about. So.
Wait, did it leave? No, no, it's not. It's not leaving.
Sorry to break this up.
Nice work, Gladio. Yeah, you really did.
Ah, this is hard. As I recall, this also thing is not worth killing. So I don't know why I'm even fighting it.
How nice.
Down hammer!
Oh, and it's not even here. I guess I'll just. I'm gonna learn how to use cheat engine.
I am running low on high potions. Oh, what the? Oh, it did that. Damn it. Well, okay, just stand up from a prone position like that, Gladiolus. Just you're fine. I mistimed that. Let's go with a potion. No, high potion still. No, potion. Gotta do potion. Almost have this thing. We have it on the ropes. Oh, really? The sword is doing more? How did screw the freaking axe? What use is having super OP weapons if you already get an even better super OP weapon in the DLC? Yeah! What did I get for that?
That took everything we had.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
Well, shit.
Hell
yeah!
I think there's a campsite up ahead, though. That's nice.
Magnificent.
Yeah, well, I should be a little less impressed. I have a few OP weapons on me right now. Because I know the version of the game came with it. Let's get this back to a bleed up. What does Gladiolus have? He has the hard edge. Don't tread on him. Does anyone have a flute? Might charm it? If only, if only. Oh look! Giant enemy crabs!
Another one to wrap up quick.
It's a good chance to earn some experience.
Wrong.
Is this into you? Sort of.
Does it make you feel crabby?
A little. A little. Only when they hit me, though. Like that. Prompto, prompto, prompto.
Pain, pain, go
There
away.
we go.
Feels better.
Yep, yep, uh-oh.
Wow, that was embarrassing.
I know.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up
I'm
with
with a new recipe.
I can taste test for
Good old Ignis. I can't wait to
That's
see.
it.
What's
Holy
what?
shit.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Alright. Alright, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm glad you came up with a new recipe. Let's get to the resting point. Crab battle. Metal Gear. Crab battle. I think there's a campsite out here somewhere. There's an item down here. Ah, Mega Phoenix. That would have been useful in the fight with Giant Snake.
The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in.
Please tell me there's a resting spot in
Wouldn't you
here.
know it? An entrance.
Looks like the legend checks out.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point? Little chill won't kill you.
I'm gonna double back for a campground if I can find one. There's a book. Alright, no, I'm gonna go back and rest. I'm not gonna go in there injured. That is not a sound plan. I mean, Sheldon is probably already dead, long dead by this point, Floof. I'm sorry. Oh, that was a sign. Okay. I was wondering what the hell that was. Yeah, no, animating Blake's ears was single-handedly the best thing they did in Volume 4. Wouldn't you agree, Fat Man?
Yeah, yeah, I would agree.
Is there a way around this way?
It's kind of hard to top that.
There is a way around this way. Okay, that's up. Alright, what's this? Electrolyte condenser. Is there no way around this way? Goddamn invisible walls. Ooh, got a little bit of lag there. Well, according to this, we're holding nice and steady. We've held nice and steady this entire stream, and we've only had 474 dropped frames. I'm considering this a success. I'm glad I moved over to OBS Studio. Way more stable than OBS.
Yeah, harder to use though.
A little harder, yes.
You never stop snapping away, do you?
Like especially with like the audio tracks, got some weird shit in it.
Who's gonna buy him?
Well, there's bound to be some suckers out there. If not, well...
Is that it? Are you about calling it?
What? No, no, no. I haven't even started the last dungeon of the day.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I know. I'm just running back to get freaking rested because I took quite a beating with that giant snake. And it will be there when I come back. It will
Very
be
nice.
Was there not a campground? I distinctly remember a campground around here.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal. Let's hit up the shop.
Yeah, let's do it.
What can I do for you?
No,
Come
Videos
on
for
in.
educational purposes only.
Hey guys, today's video is
Should I start
Could
tagging
you hear
all my
that too
videos?
loud?
I heard that. Should I start tagging all my videos as educational and see what happens?
I don't know. I don't know. Like I tried to tag one video as like as news.
Really grew on
But it tagged all of my other videos as like that was like really weird. Like you can have one video on your channel that's entertainment, but if you have one video that's news, it's just they're all automatically news. That was kind of weird.
I like
had to
this
untag
photo.
that.
It's a good photo.
It was the Despacito video. Somebody made a joke about that, and
What's my ascension looking like? I have 84. So what am I saving up for? I was saving up for something over here. No, I was saving solo stuff. The shock. No, that's something over here. Blink boost. Hologram warp. Super stalker. Warp strike, break damage appendage. Further boost warp strike damage. Ultralight phase. That's a good question. That's 333. Recover MP when aerial attack connects. I'm gonna go for warp strike. Damn it! There's too many good choices here. Is there literally? Am I too away from this? Oh no! I have just enough to buy this. Alrighty. Let's get on the road.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
Huh. Mildly irritate drivers. That snake is going to be back, and it's going to irritate me. It's back. It's like a Dark Souls villain. Enemy. But like boss-sized. Yep, there it is. Let me just ignore this motherfucker. The crabs are back too, so I can kill them.
They won't know what hit them.
My hero.
Going for it. Gotcha. Never miss.
Everyone form up!
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
This one's just for you.
Oh, that went smoothly.
Oh yeah.
Crab cakes for dinner, everybody. Crab cakes for dinner. I could go for some crab right about now. That sounds really good. Do you like seafood, Fat Man?
Seafood? Yeah, I like seafood.
What's your favorite kind of fish or seafood?
My favorite kind of fish is salmon. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very prevalent.
Yeah.
Mine's expensive. I like mahi mahi.
Is that a whitefish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
White? I can't really tell the difference between most whitefish.
Yeah.
All whitefish look the same. I know it sounds racist, but
sarcasm.
it's true.
It's fishest.
What if they're frozen?
Yes.
There's a
Oh god.
What's the enemy's movements? Right? Got it.
Input the memory value of the item you want to mine. Supposed to know that.
It's history now.
What? What are you talking about?
down a slippery
I'm trying to like cheat engine this shit.
Say your prayers.
What's really some bullshit? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how. Okay, fine. This is just a circle jerk of tutorial.
Things love deep pits. Let's get it over with.
Oh wow, I'm already that far down on my health. That's wonderful. I'm glad I went up to heal.
So
Fuck
much for a
imps.
little chill. I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Sure, there's something if we look.
Damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ, giant spider lady.
How are we? Getting by. Buffed up. We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
I remember not liking this place very much because it was very very back and forthy. Oh, ice magic. That's nice to have. What's down here?
Yeah.
Imps.
We're on the same page.
I hate imps. They are so small and go everywhere. They are not comfy and easy to wear. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Really? I haven't even get one fight and I'm already back in another.
Let's clean him up quick.
Ignis!
If I may. Impressive.
Yep. Put it in the books.
It's history now.
Alrighty. Well, the camera had a lot of issues, so a lot of fantastic movements. I'll have to... What are you guys talking about now? Cameras and dingbats and cameras and dingbats. Oh, what's up here? Is this the path I was supposed to go? Yeah. Yeah, RWBY and its camera were weird. Like, okay, what do you think of the degrading cinematography, Fat Man?
Say what?
RWBY's degrading cinematography.
Yeah, they tried harder in Volume 1. That's really all that you can say about that.
Why do you think that is? Do you think it was Monty? Do you think Monty was just a good cinematographer, or?
I think so. Yeah, I don't really think that anybody working on it nowadays really knows anything about, you know, how a show should look.
I mean, I don't think anyone at Rooster Teeth knows that.
Yeah. It's like they don't like. I mean, I showed you that one screenshot of a camera shot where no one's head was in frame, and it was like you were focused on the empty space that was like next to like 3 characters. And it's like they held on that shot for over 2 seconds. It's like, who did that?
Miles.
I know, he just kicked down he kicked some poor animator out of his seat.
And yelled, artificially! And someone yelled, that's not in context here!
He just yells.
That is probably one of the best things that you've ever said. Like, Miles kicks down the door and kicks over the table and goes, artificially, and Curry's like, okay, look, we'll do it, but just please don't do that again. And Miles is like, okay.
Yeah.
Let's the table back up.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
Just kill them. Like, why do you need to ask, Prompto? We kill it like everything else. Oh shit, no, it's the Ronin. Fuck, I thought it was a slime.
Is that Garzy's wing?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's just it's a guy who vanished. What's this way? No spoiler questions. Aha! So it loops back around to the beginning. That's nice to know. I'm finding all these fossils. I don't know what they do. Honestly, I don't know why I'm so, like, hardcore about, like, scouring these maps for items. Like, it's just natural gamer inclination, I guess, but, like, there's no point to it. Oh. Base coin. What the fuck? What? What just happened? That was weird. Did I just come this way? Where am I going? Okay, I'm guessing going this way. There we go. Down, down, deeper and down. Oh yeah, Tai-Yang and Yang, they really did do it well in Volume 4, but like that was the exception, not the rule. Right. Okay, this is coming back. Yeah. Slowly.
Watch your step.
Slowly.
No more slip-ups.
I wasn't aware this game turned into Wind Waker at some point. Sorry if I'm not quite as chatty as normal, everyone. I was already telling Fatman this, but I was up till 8. I woke up at 8:30 today. I usually wake up at like 12. Yeah, this place makes you go through things.
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize you only got, like, what? 4 hours of sleep?
Yep.
Dang.
Was that Stopcast? That was Stopcast. Yeah. Let's equip. Yeah, I've been... my brain right now is kind of jarring. I'm not used to lack of sleep. What? Oh god, this thing. Ah. luckily I remember most of this cave, so I should be able to get through it quite well if my brain decides to not be so addled. I know around here there's a slippery slope that gets you.
Nothing turned up.
Did you double check?
Triple checked.
Then we're done.
Where to next?
This is a convoluted cave. Well, it's actually more like a real cave, in all honesty. I kind of like that, but at the same time, it does make it hard to navigate. But that's kind of more realistic and authentic.
Came to a dead end.
And you find anything?
Nothing but ice.
Cool.
Shut the fuck up, Noctis. What's down here? Anything useful? Nope.
If I may.
Don't ask.
Yep, we're lost.
Don't answer. Don't know where we came from. Don't know where we're going.
Shit. Oh, we had to go this way, right? I hate imps.
Well, here we are.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry to break this up.
I'll say I'm late.
What can I say?
Okay.
You hate bugs.
Me? Yeah.
That was
Can't
nice.
stand 'em.
Same here. Icky.
Okay, I think it's this way that we have to go next, or is this where we came from? I think that's where we came from. Shit. Let's go right this time. I kind of want to build a base in this place. How cool would that be?
Ready?
Oh, damn. Just insta-killed them. Jesus Christ, that was awesome.
Let's do this. Okay.
Done in a minute.
Time to spare. Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Yeah.
If I may.
Well, that combo attack did nothing. So I need to go up. But is there anything down here?
Back to it.
Right.
Aha! There is. A friendship bracelet. Oh man, if only I had a stamina band, like in real life. That would make life so much easier.
So, the glaive is through here?
Most likely.
Let's see for ourselves.
I have lightning inventory. Let's make a lightning spell. Elemancy. Yeah, the red warp is, I think, with the Blade Ragnarok, which came with, it had to have come with a DLC of some sort, with the Royal Edition. I mean, it's really cool, and this weapon is really powerful, I would feel more guilty about it, but like I've already beaten the game, so I mean.
I can keep this deal in check.
Oh.
Far less trouble than anticipated.
Catching cold.
Oh shit! Really? Damn. That thing took me down like far. Ronins, man, don't fuck with them. They just ruin your day. Am I on fire? No, it's the Phoenix fire. It's keeping me alive, that's why. Here we go.
I'm freezing. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a hot bowl of soup.
Yeah, I think promoting Kim Newman was a good idea, especially since she did the the Weiss trailer.
Right?
Right? Is that right? She did the Weiss trailer? Kim Newman? And Miles pissed me off about his self-insert comment, because even
Knock, knock.
like he took issue with it because it was true. And he says that he didn't do it intentionally, and that's the problem with a self-insert. A lot of the times you don't do it consciously. If she did Weiss versus Vernal, that's a detriment in her favor instead of a positive.
Careful, don't let him get you. Here goes nothing. Does this mean we can go back outside? Whew.
Alrighty, we finally reached the fucking tomb. Let's see, this one is... What is this? A fucking batleth? A bow and arrow? I can't tell what kind of weapon this is. Swords of the Wanderer. Interesting. No. Okay. Do I not have a choice?
Knocked. You okay?
What did I... Where was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor?
You saw the disk of Corthis.
Let's make our way back to Lestalem.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott.
Alrighty. I should have explored down this way before going that way. Damn it.
Oh, lucky day! Look what we have.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
Now I have to climb all the way out of here. Why can't I? Let me see if I can just leave. If I just go this way, I can just find a way to leave.
Score, thanks to our tiny informant.
I never doubted him for a moment.
I think we all owe him thanks.
Come on. Oh, return to entrance. Oh, thank Christ. I'm so glad.
That's better.
Oh, Christ. That would be so annoying if they didn't have a return to entrance button.
Huh?
And guess crabs are back. So is a snake. Yep, snake's still there. Alright, let's kill some crabs, get some experience, and we'll call this one a successful little romp, won't you? How you doing over there, Fat Man?
First and stop him. You follow.
Fat Man?
I'm more of a leader.
Not today, you're not. Let's go.
I think Fat Man left.
Guys,
And I didn't notice.
we got a little problem over here.
He's still in the chat though. I don't understand. Maybe he went to eat dinner.
Weird.
He vanished in the same way that everyone did in the Volume 5 finale.
Yeah, I'm glad they made danger actually worth something in this game, because in the beta it was so easy just to abuse your allies and to keep everyone up on their feet the entire time. It was terrible.
Takes two. Ignis, business.
Back with us?
Gotcha.
Better than ever.
People did make you happy. Especially something this big. Ignis!
We must regroup!
Right here, huh? Ponto, you're up.
That's crossing the line. Sorry! Let it be done.
Yeah, that's RWBY.
The surprise. Game is up.
We're sorely overmatched, Noct.
Okay. Oh shit, I have armature.
That was a
Hot
close
damn.
one.
Forgot about that.
Close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
No Snek. No Snek. No Snek. Only Snek I love is Mia. She is best Snek. Top Snek. They really were. I don't know. I guess maybe my reflexes are just dampening now that I'm running out of juice finally. All right, let's go level up, shall we?
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! Bath time!
It's the best fight. It's probably one of the best fights of the series overall. Neo versus Neo and Roman versus RWBY.
That's boss.
Come now, it's nothing special.
Perfect timing.
I likes.
Quit it.
I would have more way to partake with you, Blade Charge, but I'm just too tired for it. Alright, save game. Well, first. What do we have in Ascension? 80 points. Stats. Exploration. Combat. Oh, we're getting some spikes. What the hell? Negate damage by pressing... Okay, after immediately being hit. Should I upgrade this shit? Recoil. Bush with a frontal sweeping greatsword area attack depletes tech bar by 3. Limit break. Tech damage. Add to the tech bar when knocked to suffer damages. Quick tech. Accelerate tech bar replenishment rate. First aid. Boost allies critical hit rate after taking them out of danger. I think this is... Yes, we need this. Alright, everyone. That is it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the Let's Play, or the stream, the whatever you call it. My brain is unbraining right now. I would like to thank you all for joining me, all 14 of you that were here consistently, 13 of you, I'm not really sure how many. I'm glad we all got some fun discussion in. I was glad that both Floof and Fatman were able to join me. Whenever I stream next, I'll try and make it a little more previous notice, but I usually just do this on the fly. So I'll see you all whenever you show up next. I hope to see you all in the next stream, if not at my next video. And everyone, please have a good night.